Alright, so there we go. Now we ready. I had the thing wrong. Gotta adjust it. Adjust it right there. About right there. I gotta hit the bell on myself. Alright, let's get the party started. Oh yeah, turn this volume up too. Testing. Okay, there we go. We good. Peace. Product in the building. What's the deal, man? Starting early today, man. Starting early because this is going to be a long night if I don't fall asleep. I should be good for the moment, though. How you feeling, man? How you feeling? How you feeling? How you feeling? Let me see something real quick. Where's my person at? I ain't doing all that. Where I'm at? Left. I gotta put the bell on here. Put the bell on here. There you go. I'm cooling. Okay, man. You in real form, man? I'm about to be in a minute. Well, I don't know. They ain't gonna be the same type, but it's that wine form. I'm on wine form real soon. I got it right next to me though, so I'm about to start it up. Nah, okay. Right now I just gotta hydrate myself before I dehydrate. I always say that. Gotta hydrate before I dehydrate. You know. Let me see something real quick. Where's my... Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm not sipping nothing tonight. I feel you, man. Silk back up. Why the heck like he got braids? I was about to say this nigga got braids. What's the deal, Silk? You are so handsome, please touch. You are so handsome, please touch the screen. Thank you. Let me get the box right, man.
What you say?
Oh, that's what. Okay, so that's the picture you got. It look like you had braids or something.
No, man, I got my dreads back in my head, man.
Mm-hmm.
What's good? What's good with it, man? Why you over here looking like Izzy
Nut, man.
sleep, man?
Look, you said what?
Why you over here looking like? Hey, why you over here looking like Izzy sleep?
Not easy
I
sleep.
came in, you like this. Oh, here it is.
Uh-uh.
Hmm, yeah.
I might was looking at my screen or something like that. I
Let me
brought my
find out.
backup in.
Yeah, let me find out you scared of me on the zone, man. What's up, man?
Come on, man. I just ain't been on there though. I haven't been on it.
Hey,
I got on the game earlier, but
that
I was
new
playing Mortal
map,
Kombat for a little bit.
fire.
Huh?
That new map is fire. Like
Oh,
fire.
you talking about the little map? Forgot what it's called though. I ain't know your hair was that dang on long.
And then I got my extensions added back, man. I got added my old
Oh,
dread
okay.
back in my hair. My hair was only
Okay, I got it.
about like this, about like 6 inches.
Oh, okay.
But I wasn't finna go through that ugly process. Fuck all that shit. I own my own business. I can't be out here doing that shit.
I feel you on
I'm about to be walking around with little
that.
tiny ass worms sticking out their head like this, like they mad at the world and shit because they got Vaseline in their hair. No, I'm not doing that. Holding grudges and forgiveness part two.
This gonna be getting talked about a lot. Yeah, this gonna get talked about a lot. Yep.
You made you a little pay. How did you do that like that with your little face in the middle?
You said with my face in the
Like
middle.
how did you do the
You
little
talking
selfie
about?
like this?
I just I put this all this stuff is like screenshotted. I screenshotted off of I did my stuff on what's that app called? CapCut. You know everybody be using that to edit their videos. So what I did is I put the letters down there, then I made the thing big, and then I screenshotted it. Then I do a little edit and mark the bottom part be all. I make that all black and the top part black. So yeah.
Then how did you get your square to fit only right there? You left a little spot for it.
Oh no, it's I just moved it there. It looked like it. I moved it there. Just made it make it see I'm moving it. I tried to make it fit right where the line I already had it.
How the fuck
Oops,
can
I
you
messed it.
move it like that though?
You gotta pick the filter. That filter. It's a filter. I gotta show y'all that filter.
You
But
have
it's a filter
don't worry
though.
about it. You have to tell me. That's your link. Your show hooker. You have to tell me about that. We can talk about that on the phone. I just learned
I
something.
just learned something.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Havoc about to steal the idea. It's over with now. It's so no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, he took the idea that you didn't have and did something with it. Laugh or love, care. You hear what I called you?
Why you just say it all like that? Like,
We was being funny. Girl, bye. How you doing?
I'm alright.
I
I'm
ain't
alright.
seen you. I ain't seen you in a minute, man.
Man, look,
I followed you on this one. You on my Silk 50 page.
yeah. I mean, honestly, I was considering doing a live tonight. I get to where I get busy. I get caught up in doing things during the day. I pray on what I should sit there and do today to go ahead and, get me a step further in where I want to be. And usually something comes in and I work on it. And if it gets too much, I put it to the side. But it, just marinate till the next. This way, at least I'm doing steps to go ahead and kind of get on a much grander scale of where I want to be. So a lot of times I'm not really on social media until late. And I actually was considering doing a live. And then I saw y'all and I was like, ha ha.
Ha ha.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to the live, man. It's my first time saying nice to meet you and stuff, man.
Nice to meet you as well. I don't know.
So what?
I'm trying to think. Like, I am one of those that I like either conspiracy theories or expanding the mind in some kind of sort of way. And one of the things I've been
Yeah.
doing with my kids is okay, so does anybody remember though the old shows that we used to have that used to kind of be almost like, Twilight Zone or the Outer Limits and stuff like this? I had a favorite one, and it was always called Beyond Belief Factor Fiction. So, of course, I found it and I was like, bet. So I go ahead and I start watching it. Look, my kids are very competitive. I did not realize how competitive they are. As soon as it comes up, can we have can we have Beyond Belief Factor Fiction? I have to beat Nene today, or I have to beat Chris, or come on, mom. And it's really cute because even though I really don't think they understand the reason I put the shows on, it still allows them to see something, to know what they saw is actually a factual event that would be out of what somebody would consider the norm, that allows their mind to expand on what they consider real for them, if that makes sense.
Hmm.
So that's one of the reasons I like it. But, I'm also the mom that plays like Are You Afraid of the Dark? Goosebumps. Like the spooky shows. This way they can kind of it's a child's way of being able to fight fears that they might have that relate to them versus something that
Yeah.
I would consider a fear. So, but yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. I was actually going to do a live on that and have some adults join me in the show.
What's the
And
deal? Daz is in the building.
hello, hello. But
So he said you do the conspiracy theories.
you're gonna have a group of people watch those, and then I wanted to actually, have a little bit of commentary about it. Like, not only do you think it's, real or fake, but why? And kind of
Hmm.
expand on. how you see this versus how I see it, the change in perception, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, I was going to actually allow that to be the topic opener. And again, man, I think I started watching that, what is it? Damn, I just sat there and said The Twilight Zone, but the one with Forrest Whitaker.
Mm-hmm.
Man, look, when I sit there and tell you just the subject concept that I got after watching the shows, every episode, I was like, why didn't I get that back then? Two, it's super dope now because all of these concepts are still valid today. And I think the Twilight Zone that we had, it was the first remake before we got Key and Peele. Or sorry, I think it was
Mm-hmm.
Ken. Um, but it was the one before that with Forrest Whitaker, and a lot of those subjects hit today the same way. But now we have a whole generation of people that see something totally different. So I want to pick brains and try to understand and, you know, still venture outside the box a bit.
Mm-hmm. I feel you on that. That sounds like an exciting type living type situation right there. I
It
could
is.
tell on that screen down there that, and that's why he muted and talking and stuff. I could
He's
tell on that
talking
screen he losing. He got that losing
No, I was
whatever
actually
he
saying I
playing.
was saying something to her. I was saying be careful when you're in there that you can think outside the box because you don't want to get lost in the sauce.
Uh-oh.
we live outside the box. It's fun out here. We don't understand why people are still in there. Inside the box, it's so crowded and uncomfortable. It's fun out here.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I was just talking, having some fun. Kev, I'm not losing, bro. Stop playing with me, man.
Uh-oh. I
Don't make
just
me,
say, I don't know.
man, bro.
It
You
look
want to
like
see
he
how I
was.
get to you? You want, bro? Stop playing with me, bro. Hey, y'all, let's let Kev see that I'm this.
Oh, you
I,
look like you doing a little something. What's the deal, Rosa? Oh, I didn't have to say. I just thought about that. I just thought about. I didn't even think I sent no invites out today. I just started it up. I'm so quick to, cause I'm about to start. I'm about to start it up. You know what I'm saying? It's about to get juicy tonight, so I gotta make sure I got some special juice tonight. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Oh yeah, she was one of the main
yeah,
ones. I
Kev.
wanted to
You ain't saying about
let
that,
her
did
hear
you?
this.
You ain't saying about that.
I'm
You
not
ain't saying.
supposed to be. No, 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 no. It's too late. No, I already locked the door. It's a wrap.
Hey,
It's a
lock the
wrap.
door.
Nope, you ain't going nowhere.
Hey, y'all. I
The
want
door
Kev
is
to watch
locked.
this. I want Kev to watch this so he can see. He be talking about losing.
Oops.
I'm about to make you see something. All right, here we go. Let me show you something, Kev. Stop playing me. And look, I ain't got no sound and no headphones on. My
Mhm.
headphones right here. They're not even on. Drop them right there for you.
Let me pull up some real quick.
No, this is called. This is no sound. Can't hear no feet print, no footsteps or nothing. Let's see how good I really am with the pistol. Oh, somebody tried to blow me up. That was man right
On
here.
my
Think he's
peachy
slick.
peachy tonight. That peachy peachy tonight. You gotta get the double cup too.
Kev, check me out.
She talking about, oops, I ain't supposed to be here. She funny. Oops, I
Look,
messed up.
Kev,
Wrong
Kev,
room.
Kev.
You picked the wrong door.
Don't get
What
scared
you
of
got
this.
going on? Ooh. It almost look like you know what you're doing a little bit. Almost.
Hold on, bro. I'm finna get Rufus, bro.
Most. You know what? Get that man his flowers. Stop hating.
I bet.
Little bit, little bit. But I'm gonna go ahead and go, and I'm going to right now. Honestly, I have no clue. I thought I was gonna
So
start a lot.
late.
I had my kids. My kids are playing a quiet game. They lift some like foil around their mouth, and they have signs, and they're writing in their language. And then they sit there and they bring up the signs, so they don't talk. But that's the only
Mm,
way that they know to communicate right now. So they're learning other ways of communication versus verbal. My kids are weird like me. I love them.
mm-hmm.
They're awesome. all you hear is,
What the heck? Why didn't I see her pop in? She's just gonna come with the legs out of nowhere. Oh my.
see,
My boy over there sweating and breathing hard over there, man. How many unalives you got over there? You know you can't say the real word on there.
Oh,
Where my legs at,
they won't
man?
even let me pick up the gun.
Where
That's
my
right.
legs at?
phew.
They had. They don't
They
want.
need to find something with some hair on there since I ain't got no hair on my legs in real life.
Wait a minute. What was that?
I'm not in that.
he
I'm gonna
he
go ahead
playing
and
that duty, that
Left.
Call of Duty.
Um, I I I don't
Yeah.
know what I'm gonna do in the next few minutes. I have no clue.
Mm.
But when I figure it out, I'll let you guys know.
Oh, I done spilled this stuff.
Oh, where the hell he
Legs
go,
is
bro?
in the building.
Bro, where did he go? I can't hear nothing, so I don't know where he at.
Spider legs.
Spider
No,
legs.
that's she she talk about my legs and stuff. So that's her. That's the emojis for my legs. That's how naked my legs look. I think she ain't picked the brightest legs though. My friends, they was cracking on me. They call me LL. They call me LL basically. I ain't gonna say my nickname and stuff. I ain't gonna say that though. Cause they say lady legs. That's why they call me LL. LL Kev.
LL Kev, lady legs. Kev, check out the sniper.
Lady legs.
Oh, oh, oh man, that's too far.
It's lady legs. Just say it. Yeah, I went on to say that. Like I'm going ahead and get it out. Go ahead and get it out, man. What everybody doing, man? It's Saturday. What everybody doing, man? How y'all Saturday going?
Yeah,
Before we
mine
get a
going
little
good. Playing
juicy
the
on
game
the topic,
about to snipe these fellas.
let's see.
Kev,
Let's
look,
see.
Kev,
Is you gonna
Kev,
sniper?
Kev, this for you right here. All you gotta do is show up. You think I'm stupid? That's one. Come on, run that door. Run that door. Oh, he closed it. He went the other way. Okay, got him. He ducked.
Why you ain't in there? Rose needs some backup. She like, I need at least a couple people in the box before I go. Oh man, it's all right. It's gonna be a long night. This ain't no short day like the other day, so I'm on it all night until I fall asleep. Cause I ain't gonna be on tomorrow. I take a break on Sundays.
I want to know who this was. Kev, you gotta come play this game, man.
I think the earlier y'all come in the box, the better it is for y'all. Cause the more I'm about to be drinking right now, so I think the earlier y'all get in the
Oh
box, the
boy,
better.
Kev.
hmm
Okay, I know. I'll get him. Hold on, they try to take my gun
So
from me.
you gonna listen, all right, for sure. For sure.
I'm gonna get him, but I'm gonna go this way.
What the heck? Oh, there you go. There
Let
you
me
go.
go. Let me go and get
Dances
my
in the
seat. Let me go
building.
and get my seat up here.
Go ahead, get it all warmed up and stuff right there. Warm it on up.
Right. Let me go and get
Recently,
my seat.
I see the new picture and stuff. That's sweet. I'm about to put the legs as my picture then. I'm gonna go ahead and just do that. Now that I'm exposed. Go ahead and what you call it? Thank you. You one of my mutuals, man. Thank you. One of my mutuals, man. Okay. Let me see it almost. Let me see. Do it look
Y'all
like it?
come on,
Almost
let's
look
tap
like
this
it.
screen. Let's get the
Okay.
10K while we listening. It ain't
Yeah,
gonna
there
take
we
that
go.
long. It's 8 people
10K.
in here. Tap, tap, tap,
Yeah, you
tap,
can do
tap.
that. Tap. Tap it like it's a Saturday night. Now I know what I'm talking about.
Oh hell no, bro. I lit him up. See, Kev, that's your cousin on here hacking the game. I got something for him though.
Oh, okay.
Look, he right here,
We gonna let that one slide. We gonna go ahead.
man.
See
Bro,
what you got now. You might have to go back to multiplayer.
give me that, bro.
Okay, I see you.
Oh, I like how you put that up there. What process did it take? Yes. Well, I can go ahead and
And
say
how
that.
long?
Yeah, because I thought about this the other day. Well, actually earlier
Oh
yesterday I was
shit.
thinking about it. It takes me a minute. I'm not gonna lie. Normally for me that is
How
my
do
process,
you,
distance.
how do you know
That
somebody
nigga.
grown? You talking about what grew from they grudges or something like that, or you just saying grown?
Kev, they be in the water hiding, bro. They be swimming in the water.
Oh yeah, that water now that's sweet. People get hide in that water. That'd be the getaway nowadays.
Yeah, they be in here just hiding, bro. That shit bold, man.
Kev, what's your process?
What's my process? Okay, let's get it going then. Okay, we gonna start me up then. Let's get it then. So hey, I don't want people biting off my answers, man. I don't want them
Okay, well
biting off.
we'll
You
let
know
you
what? I
go
do that
last.
too.
We'll
I
let
do
you
that
go
too.
last then. I don't know. I
But
mean,
no,
like I said, my process is distance, and it
Oh,
depends
I
on
reached
what.
around and hit him in the face and everything. They
It
still
depends
gave it
on.
you
to him.
said this.
It depends on how bad, how upset I am or how hurt I am. Depends on how long
Okay,
my distance is gonna be. Sometimes that can
the
turn
dem.
into forever. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it can turn into forever though.
Oh my. You
Yeah.
talking about depending on the damage it is, huh?
Right. Depending on the
So you
damage.
said
Right.
forever? What? Why you
It
say that?
can.
What
I
can?
said. I said it can turn into forever.
I'm saying,
I
what
mean,
is that though? Why?
I want to say the distance can turn into forever, not the grudge though.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because sometimes if you separate yourself from something for a long time, sometimes you don't double
Yeah.
back. You can let it go,
So,
but it might not be necessarily something you interested in entertaining
okay.
again. Yeah.
So what happened when you encountered a situation? I hold grudges because
See,
woman
Kev?
lashes. Here he go. This dude picked the weirdest stuff That's funny that it was. Lashes stink. That hairpiece smelt. Dude.
No sound.
What happened when I encountered them again? Nothing. I mean, I don't feel anything because by then I've been let the grudge go.
So that means you don't have to avoid them, huh?
Yeah, but I mean, by then it'll be so much distance. I mean,
Tap the screen,
I
share it
don't have
live
to.
if you
I
want
don't
to
have
see
to
Kip. But
avoid
come
them.
on, I
I
just
ain't
noticed
looking
what she
for them.
put down.
Kev, you ain't watching, bro. All this action in here, boy.
Uh,
I'm not avoiding
shit,
them, but
wow.
I don't necessarily have to engage initially intentionally engage with them. I'm not avoiding it.
Oh, okay, I feel you. I feel you. We are not about to. Don't listen to Reese down there. Do not listen to her. Legs will not be shown tonight. They will not be. I could show them though. I don't
Are
care.
they
I've been wearing
are they
shorts before.
tan now? Or they still pale?
They still light bright. They still.
Oh,
I actually went to tan them boys. They still ain't work. They light bright with no hair
you
and
need to
skinny.
come down here with some sun. They'll get tan.
That's where I came from. I literally came from Florida
But how long did you stay
last
down
summer.
here? 3 days? That's not long enough.
Shit,
That ain't
that's the
long
way
enough.
that sun hit. Shoot. But yeah, I feel you on that though. I don't know. It depends on how much
This
is
nigga laying
ice. I
down.
mean,
You
how
see
much
that?
ice is.
He laying
But
down by the
yeah.
side of the wall,
Oh,
just laying there.
you know they gonna hide on there for sure.
Bro,
That's strategy.
that ain't strategy. That's a coward.
Let me get another sip, man. Y'all, y'all got me
Dang,
Yeah,
about to
you
really,
too
talk too
man?
much,
hard
man.
now. We don't need you drunk on here tonight.
Right,
Come
what
on,
you
bro. No,
doing,
no,
bruh?
not off no wine. Not off no wine.
And up no wine. And up no wine.
What's that? What the freak was that? Who was that?
I like your hair. I like your hair slick. That's cute.
My
Thank you,
boy got
Okay.
thank you,
the slick and
thank you
I
so
see
much.
it.
flick.
My man Kev, I don't know what to do, man. You know I got nothing but love for him, but he killing me with this motherfucking Brian McKnight bottle of wine.
Ooh.
Quit it.
Hey,
You
not
ain't
too
even
much
see
on
it,
Brian
man.
McKnight. We love Brian McKnight.
I
I'm just
love Brian
saying.
McKnight.
Right,
He's my
man.
favorite artist, but I'm
I
just saying,
love him.
Kev up here like one like a dream come true.
Make the dream come true. Don't make me start it, Miss like, maybe it is some Brian McKnight.
Y'all come on, request in the box. Don't be scared to come in the box.
request with your chest. Oh, not literal, but you know. Ooh, somebody got a. Oh, I got the guitar. So, oh, that's what it was. You like to sing it. I ain't sing one of them songs, but I take it. Good looks, thank you. That Friday effect still going on.
Thank you. Thank you.
That Friday effect still going on. Watch out.
I just poured me a glass.
Oh, ooh. Oh man, so I tell y'all a little process I do then. My process, the last process I did was I looked at because I don't believe nobody can just do it on their own or figure it out on they self or whatever. I think you gotta figure it. You need people though. You need people to talk to and all that. So I'm gonna put, or not even just talk to. I gotta watch some stuff or look up some stuff. So my process, what I did, I can't say that to forgiveness. I think my journey that I went through and the stuff that I looked up, it changed my mindset. So I would say my process started with a mindset, um, where even if stuff that negative that happened to me or whatever, I look at it at either it happened for a reason and it was meant to show that something belonged in my life or not. So I look at it as a good thing most of the time. Uh, like I said, it depends on what the grudge is or whatever I gotta forgive or something like that. So it depends on the yeah, if it got different. They do got different weights to it though. But usually, like if it's like something with people saying calling me out my name or something like that, or yeah, I can care less about the grudges on that end or whatever. Some people hold grudges on that stuff. So hard. Can't believe they said that. You know what I'm saying? But um, it depends. Like if somebody did something physical or something to me, depends. Like I said, all that stuff do depends though. But like I said, my main thing is I look at stuff at things happen for a reason, and what's meant is meant. That's my main two things. That's for everything. That's why I really don't hold no grudges or try not to, or try to avoid certain situations. Just like you said, try to stay away from certain stuff that I can't handle. Like I said, depending on how heavy it is. So some stuff will be heavier than others. Simple words I can care less about, but if it's like somebody hurt my family or something like that, now that's different. I'd rather avoid that situation. I wouldn't say I hold a grudge, but when I get to understand people and people, I know people make mistakes or people just don't really don't know what they did, because a lot of everybody's selfish. You know what I'm saying? Do people do stuff out of whatever, so I look at it that they not in their right mind and I can't be around them. So two people that don't be in their right mind, that don't usually end right. So
Sure,
that's
no,
how,
that's definitely failure waiting to happen.
yeah, yep. So somebody got to be the bigger person. Sometimes it just take just avoidance until you get it all the way together, man. I realized one of the things I thought about that I think sometimes it take sometimes it might do take that for like and it depends on how you looking at it. Sometimes it just take another person just to simply have a real sincere from the heart apology, you know what I'm saying? And that's all it really takes.
Sure.
And I will accept it. You know what I'm saying? I will accept it because that's the way I set my heart up. Everybody's not like that. Some people still hold the grudges even after it's apology. So With me, that's all it takes, depending on how much damage it was or something like that. And even if it took somebody unaliving somebody to my, you know what I'm saying, it would take like a super sincere apology because, like I said, I'm trying to be forgive, even though that's gonna be hectic. Um, and I'd rather not put stuff in my own hands as much as, you know what I'm saying, even though it's easier said than when you get in front of it, but yeah, I'd rather not put it in my own hands because, that set me up somewhere, especially I done did so much, put so much work in my life and all that stuff just to be behind some bars or 6 feet under. That'd be some bull. I'd rather go the natural way. But I gave my little stuff, so that's my little peak for now, man. So,
Your peak.
So Silk, let's
Well,
get you,
you
man. I know
made it
you
sound
real
so
good at,
easy. You made it sound
huh?
so easy. I said you
Yeah,
made it sound so easy, but the thing about words is
yeah,
words hurt.
yeah, I
So
told you. I said the way I'm set up, of course, is easy because I already said. That's what I mentioned at the beginning. That's why I said
Honey,
that.
okay, I'm
hey.
sorry.
The way my mind frame is set up, that's how I look at it. But I know everybody's different.
Right.
Some people it's easy for, some people it's not.
But
You know what I'm
words can
saying? But I
definitely
said
hurt.
my stuff is priority. I think my hardest one is physical more than words. That's just me. I'm the opposite a little bit. When it comes to physical or somebody harming something, I really can care less about words. That's just like I said. That's just me. But words do affect a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But
Mm-hmm.
Well, that depends on the person and their emotions. The type of control that they hold over their emotions or not. I mean, you got to think a lot of
right,
people don't want to hold controls over their emotions. They just do what they call spear no filter. Spear no filter.
right,
You say
right.
something and they throw a spear at you for it. There's no retroactive to it. There's no regret. There's no remorse. There's just release. And there's
Yeah,
no filter there. It's just straight punish. So it's like when you have a conversation about stuff like this, you have to keep in mind a lot of people don't have controls over their emotions by choice
they don't.
because everything is a choice.
Yep,
When
by
that
choice.
gets out of control,
Exactly. I
that
forgot
gets
like
out of
when Silk
control.
gonna be in here.
That I mean, when it comes out, it just comes out like, okay, yeah, this person is just totally full of shit. Because
Did
if you really think about it, there's no such thing as I did it because she did it. I did it because he did it. Well, they
right.
put me in this predicament. No, motherfucker, you had a choice. You have a choice
You
no
did.
matter what because God gave it to you. And if you have a choice, then there's no
Exactly.
reason for
Free will.
excuses. You know what I'm saying? If you got free will, you don't have a choice to be so. Oh, it
Oh
was
yeah,
him.
I'm gonna have to keep you up. I'm gonna have to put you in my back pocket because you talking the talk right there. You sounded like what I need in here. So as soon as I hear somebody be like, no, it
Oh,
just be like that, you know what I'm saying? But no, you making
no,
this choice.
man,
This what you
no, 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 no,
Yeah, I'm
motherfucker.
gonna
It
need
don't
you
just
in
be.
my back pocket. So I'm about to
It
bring him
don't.
hold on, me call up Silk.
Yeah, you got my phone number. I got to call you from my new number actually. But yeah, no, man.
Mm.
Hell no, man. Listen, bro. Listen. Like I said before, remember my life when I said, if I were a woman and she cheat, do you know that's my fault?
Ooh,
Yeah, who?
it's that deep. Yeah, that is deep. That takes some deep stuff though. I feel you.
I mean, think about it. If I
I
never
feel you.
chose her ass, I would have never had the encounter.
Right. But that's hard for a lot of people to say. That's hard,
Shit.
you know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
but see, that's how you walk away without it being all fucked up and I hate you and you
Exactly.
hate me. No, bro, don't hate her.
Yeah.
Cause you didn't
Yep.
hate her when you met her. Just because she turned out not to be your
Yep.
type, that ain't a reason not to hate her.
Yep.
It's just hey,
Yep.
look,
Yep.
that's a reason to get the fuck away.
That's what I tell people because that's the biggest
Now I
relief,
want to
and people
beat on
just
the
don't know.
woman.
Like
Leah, stop.
once you really know what
That's my grandbaby,
accountability is,
y'all.
which is
She
that
up
little
here.
better. Once you even if you take accountability for the stuff that you feel like you didn't do, like that's like the easiest thing off your mind. It just make you try
Man,
to make better choices in life or look at stuff in a better way.
but the easiest thing to do is make the wrong decision. How about that? So let's talk about it. Why is that
Yeah,
always the
that too.
easiest thing, the easiest go to?
Cause
The
yeah,
easiest thing to do is frown.
cause it wouldn't be life. It wouldn't be life.
I mean, no, because that's
I don't
not
think
life.
we
That's again,
I
that's
don't
not
think
life.
we in
That's your
heaven.
choice.
Yeah,
That's
because life is no. I'm saying no. I feel you on that, the choice, but I'm saying you don't know what you're gonna get until you get it. But it is your choice, but you don't know what the outcome going to be because
the
everybody is different and
outcome,
all that stuff. So
outcome, you know what the outcome is if your ass selling dope. Yes, you do. That's a lie too.
No,
No.
I feel you. Okay, I feel you on that. Yeah, I feel you on that. I was just talking about when you're dealing with other people and stuff. You just don't know how that's gonna be. Yeah,
Yeah. Hold on, Kev. Hold on, Kev.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, a lot of people
I
are.
see. Yeah,
A lot of people do. It's like when you don't let stuff go. I feel like that is all a part of being easily offended. I do feel like sometimes that can go
most
hand in
definitely.
hand. So it's like if you're easily offending, you're constantly holding grudge after grudge after grudge. That's like a buildup. So that causes resentment and bitterness.
Yep.
So it will behoove a person to practice letting go of grudges because you're going to be the one resentful and bitter and possibly
Right. You're only
spiteful.
hurting yourself at the end of the
Right,
day.
right.
That's all. People don't
But it's
understand that.
hard.
You.
It's definitely hard
It's hard.
though. Mm-hmm.
It's hard though. It's hard if you make it though, because a lot of the times if you really want to, figure it out and try your best to get out of what was he talking about yesterday, the victim mentality situation or whatever, you know what I'm saying? That, oh, they hurt me because of this, I can't believe this happened, this, you know what I'm saying? Because it get to a certain point, that's why that's called a victim mentality, because once you keep using that same old thing to why you feeling or treating somebody a certain way or whatever, what the heck? Yeah, when you treat somebody a certain way, all that because of, oh man, that's because this happened in my past, or when they just pass it along to the same thing and use that as an excuse, that's when it's called the same topic from yesterday. But yeah, it's up to the person, man. Like I said, it ain't easy, but like I said, all of us literally have something that we went through. Every last one of us went through something. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us done went through a lot of stuff. But the thing is, what we try to do to not uh get it out of what's that? Get it controlled or whatever. We always want to look at it. Well, y'all stuff wasn't worse than mine. So how about changing your mindset and say that it could be worse? You know what I'm saying? That's what make you feel better. You know what I'm saying? It could have been worse. That's another one part of my process. I always say it could have been worse instead of saying I'm the worst. Once you do that, you're gonna stay in the same exact boat. You're gonna stay there because you feel like you're the worst of the worst. You know what I'm saying? That nobody's worse than me. You couldn't went through what I went through. I lost this, and this, and that. Yeah, you might have lost this, and that, but it's another person that lost everything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's how I look at it in another way because it always is worse. I can't. It's no way possible I'm the worst. There's no way. I don't think.
Right.
It's trying to be crazy though. But that'll ease your mind up a little bit too when you think about it. Like, hey, I could have not. If that's my last thing. I could have been not alive. That's what I always tell people. You know what I'm saying? I survived. I got a chance to make better choices or something like that. So it's different stuff.
But then you have certain people that have went through situations that it was out of their control. So yeah, some things are
Yeah, that
most
happened a
of the
lot.
things that people go through are choices, but then you do have those scenarios where the person didn't have a choice. And in my opinion, I feel like those situations are much more harder to let go of.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot deeper. It's on a much deeper level.
Mm-hmm. That's basically where I'm coming from.
Like I said, my tip is it's only hard if you make it hard. It's all your choice at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Everything
Can
for
y'all
real.
hear me?
Yeah, we can
You
hear you,
choose how
Rosalie.
long you
Yeah,
want to sit
we
in
can hear
something
you,
for real.
Rosalie.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah. So basically
Rosa,
that's
I hear
where
you.
I'm
Right, my jump
coming
was kind of
from.
lagging out a little bit.
Oh, yours lagging?
It was lagging a little bit. I hear you now.
Oh, okay. No, I just wanted to speak on it. I agree with both of y'all so far. I know I was like joking last night and stuff, saying how I hold grudges and stuff, but to be honest with you, I think it's just something that I don't want to say born with, but basically I was holding a grudge from childhood trauma. So once I got that resolved, I got
Mm.
old enough to be able to, take that person to therapy and we resolved that. It kind of trickled down into my other relationships where I could just let stuff go. Stuff don't bother me as much as it used to. But back when I wasn't healed, every little thing used to bother me. Every little thing used to, get to me because I just felt like I'm a good person. I don't understand. Like I give 100% to other people, but I don't understand why they don't percent to me. But then my father told me you can only control yourself. You can't control other people
There you
and
Right.
how
go.
they
There
react
you
to you
go.
and stuff. And you know, I knew these things. I was taught these things, right? But
You just
it
wasn't
was just
aware.
hard for me to execute, you
Mm-hmm.
know.
Mm-hmm.
So but yeah, I mean, as far as grudge, like, I mean, there's a lot of grudges in it, and the one, if I would tell you, you would be like, well, yeah, I see why you would be upset about that. But now it's just freeing. Forgiveness is
Mm-hmm.
beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. You don't forgive for them, you forgive for
For
yourself.
yourself,
Mm-hmm.
right? There you go. There you go.
Right.
There you go.
It's a process, and like you said, it took you
I
some
was so
time
ready to
to
put
come
you in the hot
around
seat, but
to
she already know already. I was so ready last night. Ooh.
that. Yeah, it's
Oh, hold up,
definitely
wait.
time
One
to
more person I got to
forgive.
put back in the hot seat real quick. Hold up, lady. You got an update for us? I told you
Oh
every
Good
time I see you.
afternoon,
no, leave her alone. She
everybody.
went through enough last night, Kev. Lord.
Oh yeah, I got to give her
No,
some time
no.
there. I give her a little time
No,
there.
no, no. Actually, you know what? It's funny because remember last night when I said that I would think of you guys if a situation came up? So a situation did come up
Mm-hmm.
today. And I thought about
Yeah.
you, Kevin. I was like, no, relax, calm down, don't do
There you
that.
go.
Get out of your
Mm-hmm.
That's
attitude.
what I like to
So there
hear.
you
I
go,
like it.
Kev. There you
See, it
go. I
can
haven't been
happen
able
in
to
one
look at
day. I see.
anything.
I do.
It
Okay,
can.
there we go.
Right.
And
It
you made me
can.
proud. You making me
Yes, you
proud.
are
I like to
proud.
hear that.
You stayed on your throne. That's right. Don't get off
There
your
you
throne for
go.
There we
nobody.
go.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
You a
I did. I
queen. Don't
did.
get
I
off your
controlled my
throne for
attitude.
nobody. Mm-hmm.
That's the whole
Because let
point of
me
this
let me
live,
tell you,
man.
I was ready to honk and yell.
Oh Lord. Road rage.
I'm just kidding. No, but I did not do all that. I did think about you, and yes, that will be the update.
I tell you, it's only gonna make you feel better at the end of the day, man.
Thank
Watch.
you, CD. Thank
Mm-hmm.
you. Yeah, thanks. No, it is. And the thing is, I actually wanted to share a little bit with you guys so you guys can understand it a little bit more. Um,
She's still
like,
talking about my legs.
like
Them legs must look good.
legs.
Them
Who
legs
wants to
must
see
look
your
good.
No,
legs? Tap the screen and share the
they
live. You want
just
to see Kevin's
skinny, light, pale legs. They caught
Mm-hmm.
me. They caught me slipping one day because my camera fell when I had some shorts on. They was like, "What the heck? Where your hair at?" I said, "Dang."
Now where your hair is.
Yeah, because you know, men supposed to have hair on their legs. I don't.
Right.
Not
You
me.
got them pretty legs.
Oh, come on. Quit it. Why you
It's
had to say it
okay.
like
It's
that?
okay. It's all
That's
right.
more of a
well,
lady legs. Now, they already called me lady legs. Now you gonna
Okay,
talk
well
about
you
I'm
got
pretty.
cute. You got cute legs
You
then.
gonna say cute? You gonna think
yeah,
about to say something
cute,
worse.
cute. Don't say cute to a man.
I just got
She
legs.
said you. I say that to my best friend too. He's got these skinny, skinny legs. I'm like, how's your legs holding you up today? I'm
Oh
like,
my, don't do. I got them John Jones legs. No matter how long you want to work out on them legs, they do not grow. That's like bold.
but okay, if I can get back to the topic, because so I was actually thinking about it. So to share a little bit of my story, because I was trying to think back, do I hold grudges?
Hmm.
And I can't remember
I
a
think a,
time that I've really held one grudge. Like I've been hurt and I've been upset about things and I've,
I think a lot of
obviously,
people have grudges though.
right? And
They
that's what
just
I
put
think it
it
is.
in.
Now, the only grudge that I can really honestly kind of share with you guys that I think I've had, and I think you guys will understand this a little bit better, is the last relationship I was in. And
Is my
and
stuff
I've let it
freeze?
go. I've let it, like, this is the
I
thing. You
jump
have to
froze
let these
again.
things
Wow.
go. Oh, did I freeze?
I froze again. I'm over here asked the question and froze.
Oh, okay. So, but
But I was
I've
saying, did
learned
you
to
have
let that
grudges in your
go.
family?
Um, Not really. That's what I was trying to think. I honestly was
Anybody
trying
you
to think.
avoiding right now? Did you have an ex you avoiding? Well, never mind. I ain't gonna say that though. I'm avoiding the ex right now. I'm avoiding plenty of exes. I had one ex though. I just thought about
No,
that.
no, I'm not.
I can't say
No.
I'm avoiding though. We just don't
Like
see
I
each
said,
other
the
too much.
only
I can't
grudge
say
that I
that.
had was the last relationship I had, and that was because I was dealing with a narcissist type person.
That's where everybody got a
And
narcissist, man.
I only held grudges because I was hurt, but I had to let that go before I could heal from that relationship. So yes, healing is the best thing you can do, and not holding a grudge because it makes you
So what
stressful.
made them a
It
nurse? I'm gonna
shows
start
you.
asking that question because I hear too many people say that nobody never be the problem but the
They
person
don't
that's
have a
not
they
them.
don't have a
So
soul,
who?
Kev. They don't have a soul. That's what make them the
Yeah.
worst.
Yeah, I want to see that, but I bet you if we ask the opposite way, they gonna say the same thing. Because I know it's two sides to a story. There's no way everybody has a narcissist. Be right back. All right. So what was what?
Everybody hasn't ran into one though. That's the thing. Everybody hasn't
Everybody out
ran
here
into
be
one.
talking about that, or if you
Well,
just look at it on the internet, think like,
yeah,
oh,
but can I
He
say
was a
something? You
narcissist.
don't really know
She was a
until
nurse.
you don't really know that you're dealing with one.
when
And I
especially
dealt
when
with
it
one
don't
for
work.
14 years.
Oh
For
wow.
14 years, and there was a lot more
I
to
hear
it.
that all the
And there wasn't
time.
always bad times, so let's not go there.
Right.
So hold up,
But
14. This is making funny right here though. So how long did it take for you to notice that he was a narcissist? Sis?
till I noticed the change in me, until I really started listening to people and noticing the change in me. Like, cause see, what it is you don't notice how they're manipulating you or controlling you, or making you change your mind. Like it happens so slowly that you don't realize it until you kind of feel that you're hitting rock bottom yourself. Like I lost a lot of things out of it. I lost I lost everything out of it. Let's be real. I lost everything out of it. So I've had to rebuild myself, rebuild my attitude, rebuild the way I think, rebuild don't take grudges, everything. The way I even interact with people, because that's where a lot of my attitude kind of comes with, because I've always had to defend myself and 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 be very what's the word I'm looking for, you guys? I've had to defend myself a lot, and I've had to stick up for myself, and I've had to explain things over the years. I've had to explain everything that I've done over the years. So when somebody gets on me now, I get very defensive sometimes, because just that defensive mode just comes in. So but with the whole grudge thing, that's the thing. If I can let go of something like that after 14 years, I think everybody has it in them to not hold on to grudges. Grudges just make you stressed.
It
And
do
you
take a
can't
lot
hold
of
that
energy.
person accountable. Like I had to take some accountability to that too, Kev, what you were saying. Like most definitely. Like I had to take some kind of, and that's why I
Got to.
get mad at I got mad at myself. I got mad at myself for falling for it and being in it
At the end of the
and
day, we
letting it
made that
happen.
choice, and we were blinded to that choice that we
Exactly,
made. So that's
exactly.
what
Because like I
we
said, it
told hold
wasn't all bad
accountability with.
times. It wasn't all bad times. They make
Of
it
course
more
not.
good times before the bad times come. Does that make sense?
Yep.
That's what it is, man. I think I be feeling like, and that's what's crazy though, because I don't even know. But some of that stuff got to get self-diagnosed. It got to be diagnosed by the doctor or something like that.
But
Somebody that. But
that's the thing. Most of them ain't going to no doctor, Kev. They not gonna go.
so how do I'm saying I'm put it this way? Then how do
You
the
can look up the
significant
traits
other
of your
supposed to make
own.
that diagnostic about a person because
Because
it
they
didn't
You
don't
work the
can
way they
realize
you
wanted
they
to
can
don't
look
work?
up the
realize this,
traits.
Kev. They are very selfish people,
Rare.
So what I'm
and they
saying is
always
they
think they're
could
right.
easily say the same thing about because like I say it worked too well. They could easily say the same thing about you when they
They
because
can
everybody
lie.
say they side. It's only their side. You know what I'm saying? So they could say that before you grew, right? Before you grew, because y'all
Right?
said
Yeah.
you had to grow, or she said she had to grow and notice that's what she was in. But everybody only saying their side though. It's always two sides to a story though. There's no way that you've been with the person for this long and then you just like, oh dang, this person is this or something like
Well,
that.
if you
Because
don't
you
know,
probably
yeah, but a lot of people don't know what that is until they actually hear about it or they look it
Exactly.
up.
I didn't even know that word till a few years ago. I didn't know what that was. I didn't know who you. I'd never come across somebody like. I didn't
but
know Kev. Like I didn't know, and also too, it was they know their choice of words, and like I said, they know how to finesse you. They know how to make you feel guilty. They know how to make you feel like it's your fault. They know how to make
Mm-hmm.
you feel like you're like okay. I'm gonna get really into
so
I
y'all
lost everything from my friends.
They isolate
Okay,
you too.
they and you don't realize it.
You did.
You
So
don't
you did
realize
no
it.
wrong in your last relationship.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not
I
what
was
I'm
asked. I'm just
saying.
wondering. I'm just
No,
asking.
that is not what I'm
She
saying.
said she took accountability.
I've taken accountability for
No,
it.
I'm saying I'm trying to say besides that part. No, I don't part. I'm talking about the besides the just the taking the house for choosing that person. But I don't believe no person in a relationship is innocent. I'm gonna put it that way. There's no way. You know what I'm saying? Even I think even the person that's innocent, they gonna eventually. That's gonna. It wouldn't last that long. Put it that way. It's not gonna last
So
that
you know
long.
your friend that was in here
I think
earlier, he
everybody
said if
played
his
their
wife
part
cheats
because
on
I can
him.
even name my parts in my relationship. You know what I'm saying? Even
But you
though I
have to
could,
be,
you know
but
what I'm saying,
Kev,
I
you
can
have
make
to,
myself sound as good, but I
but
can
just
name the
listen.
stuff that I.
But you've never encountered anything like that. So you have to be
Right.
real careful when you talk
Right.
about that kind of stuff because you've never probably encountered one, right? So you have to
How
be
you know
I
that?
get
careful.
very triggered. Sorry, I get very triggered when people say, "Oh, well, you could have done that. Oh, why did you stay so long? Why you don't it's so hard to explain to somebody that's never been through it. You don't
Right.
understand how it
How
happens. I didn't even understand how it happened at first. I was like, "What?" And I'm such a strong I was a strong independent
They master
person before. I was
manipulators. That's
married.
how it happens.
I was the strong one in my marriage before that. Like I never ever thought I would ever fall into a relationship like that. So it's very hard to explain to somebody that doesn't understand. And I get
no,
a lot
I
of,
could easily say
why
that
didn't you
about my
leave?
ex
Why didn't
too,
you
though. But
do
I'm just saying,
this?
like, but I'm saying what I'm saying is who diagnosed them? I mean, who diagnosed them that,
They're
Me,
or do
me
you just
and
feel
and
like
their
that
nastiness and the way
they're
they
that?
treated me.
when I
And
looked up all the,
now that I've sorry, go
mhm.
ahead, Queen.
I was
Go
just
ahead.
gonna say me when I looked up all the traits and they checked every box. Me,
Exactly. That's what I see. When I looked up the word now and I went through it, I was like, oh my
I think
God.
that's like a bias thing because, like I said, anybody can do that to anybody though, and be like, "Oh yeah, it is that part." So especially if a
No,
relationship
you
don't work out,
can't.
they're going to look at all the stuff that didn't work out their way. So they're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, this what happened," and that, yep, that sound. You know what I'm saying? We
hmm
could easily do that with all our past people that we used to kick it with. You know what I'm saying?
But
But
Kev, it
it,
wasn't as I
that's
didn't
weird.
realize how
That's a
bad
word
it
that get
was.
flew
but
around so easily
but
nowadays. That's
the only
just
reason why it's so prevalent online is because so many people dealt with that for so many years and they didn't know what they were dealing with. I've literally
Right.
seen grown men breaking down, crying on this app, dealing with a narcissistic woman,
Woman, there's women too that do it.
and they're the
Exactly.
worst. Those are the worst.
Oh, they're mean about it.
Yep. So
Like at
I
least
mean it's
men
real.
try to finesse you. They love, you know what, they do it in their own little ways. Women are nasty about it.
Yeah.
Like
It's
it's a hard situation. It
But
really
I
is.
understand what Kev's saying. He's saying that anybody could say that about anybody, and that's true. Anybody could say anything. But honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. Unless you've dealt with that or you've actually come encounter with the person that they've dealt with, you're not gonna see it anyways. You would have to be
Right.
close enough up on that person. Narcissists are master manipulators, and they have several different masks. They know when to turn it on and when to turn it off. That's why when people tell people about their partner being like that, nobody usually believes them because to strangers they come off to be the nicest person in the world, but behind closed doors they're a monster.
Everything she's saying right now is so true.
did you
But
know a
you don't look at
narcissist
okay,
don't
but
know
Yeah,
that
see,
they're a
they
I
some
didn't
narcissist?
of them
look at
don't
him
know.
as a
Most of them don't
monster
know.
though. I didn't look at him as a
Right. So
monster.
the way it's being said is like they know what they're doing, but they don't know what they're doing at the same time. So it's like if
Yeah, they don't
I
know. Most
think
of them don't know.
manipulation can work on both sides too. That's another thing too, because I hear y'all say manipulation, but manipulation can work on both ends because both
Right,
sides can do something to get what they want.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Even
You
with
know what else I needed to realize
you know how
is
this
that
works too,
he
though,
was
because
the
men
problem.
manipulate off words and women will manipulate off looks and stuff. So like it works on both ends. So in a way, you could literally say that almost like everybody in this world is a narcissist, especially if it don't. You know
It's
what I'm
more
saying?
to
You could
being a
say that.
narcissist than manipulative. Being manipulative doesn't make you a narcissist. It's a lot more to that than just being manipulative. That's a very small part of being a narcissist because most of us can be manipulative, just like you said. But
Right.
narcissist, that's one trait out of a list of traits. It's a
Yeah,
whole, and then you have different types of narcissists. You have the overt, the covert. it's levels to that. It's levels to that situation. I mean, unless you've actually researched it and did all of that and made your, comparisons to what they say scientifically, that would be the only way that a person could like base their experience with somebody, right? Because my experience with
Right.
that person may be totally different than your
Right.
experience. They may not
Right.
be narcissistic with you, but they could be narcissistic with me, just depending
Mm-hmm.
on how they are in the situation.
Right. Yeah. And
I can
okay.
believe
And I'm gonna put
everybody
this
gonna
out
call
too.
their ex that,
I'm gonna
especially
put
when
this
it
out
don't
there
work.
too
Well, I only had
because
one.
and I know Kev's gonna have a lot of questions for
I'm
me.
saying in
So
general.
a narcissist person too will look for a weak person.
They like a challenge though. Some of them like challenges.
Not necessarily. They will look for the diamond in the rough. They will look for
How would
the
they know a weak
underdog.
person without?
They just talk to you and
Because
they
they
know.
Definition.
study people, Kev. They
They
study
know,
people.
Kev. They're
Yeah,
very
they
people
study
pierced, and
people.
they think they know women. To like, he used to try to tell me more about my body than about women than I did.
Oh
I'm like,
wow.
Would they basically look for
okay.
a person they can control or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
They
That's
try
really
to,
what it boiled
yes,
down
yeah,
to is
yeah.
control.
That's all it was. It was simply control, and I take
I feel like
accountability
that's a
for
normal
allowing
thing because
that
I
to
think
happen.
to a certain extent, different people try to do some. It's like just a simple fact that some men just be trying to be leaders, and some, even just like the feminists, they try to control their man too, especially
But the
if all they
majority of
giving
people
is
have
lip for them.
narcissistic. Yeah, the majority of people have narcissistic traits, right? Just because you have narcissistic traits doesn't make you a full blown narcissist.
Right,
That's
right.
the thing. You have to, in order,
So,
unless you've actually sat down, researched it, went to a therapist, like you have to dig really deep into that to really know if that's who you were really dealing with. It's more than just looking up something online and going based off of what people say online.
what's the deal, Afro?
Like he
Hey
used to
y'all.
make me feel that it was my
Hey.
fault when
No.
he would cheat. Yeah, yeah. Like it was a
Demon, you
lot
been
of
moving
it's a
around
lot
just
of
like me,
deep
I see.
things to it, Kev. And like I said, it happened so like slowly. If they're really invested, like oh God, I could so much now and think to myself like, why did I put up? Like, why didn't I just
Hmm.
like I do it to myself more than anybody else.
It's self love. That's what that, and I did the same thing. But when I was in my situation, I was young. I was 17 years old, so I was still kind of a kid.
What did he say?
Um,
Yes, blame game is on. Yeah.
So, and I didn't know, I didn't really understand my value, and I was still learning myself and learning how to love myself. I was very, very young, so I was
Yes,
like,
Queen. Yeah.
yeah, I was good prey for that situation. But
Yeah. And that was my thing. I used to be a very big girl. Like I used to be over 300 pounds. So my thing was that, yeah, I was looking just for somebody to give me attention.
mm-hmm.
And I hate that. I hate that. I hate that I have to. I meant that now, but I would never have meant that before. Right? But I do now. But that, yeah, my self esteem was very, very low. And that's where I take accountability. And that's, and now I'm trying to fix that, right? I'm like probably like maybe 2 years out.
Oh wow, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yep. It definitely takes a toll. I mean, I've seen other people go through it firsthand, and woo, I mean, therapy, your whole life turns upside down. It's more than just a regular
The-
breakup. When you
It
when you
is.
lose somebody like that alone, it's way more than just a regular breakup.
Oh, it is because honestly, like he was my whole life. That's all I had left towards the end.
Yep.
That's all I had. You know what I mean? And not only that, like even to this day, like 2 years after, like I can still sit here and be like, "Oh, I want to go there. Oh no, maybe I. Oh no, I can't. Oh yeah, I can. What am I talking about?
Hmm.
I'm not with nobody's holding me
Like you
back. I can go
program,
where I
right?
want to
Like they have you
go.
program. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
very much so, very much so. And like I said, I didn't. I take. I'm. I don't want to call myself stupid, but
Well, that
yeah,
and like you said,
I
I
was
agree
very
with
much
you.
so.
I agree with you, Lady Play. That's how I feel. And my situation was violent, so I was in a DV relationship with one, so that
Oh,
was real
okay,
bad.
okay. So are we admitting that now then? I wasn't gonna go that deep, my dear.
Right? Yeah, mine was deep,
Okay.
deep. But
Yeah,
it's still bad.
there was definitely a lot of that.
Yeah, it was bad. But I mean, like
Yeah.
she and I agree. I feel like if I could forgive him and not hold a grudge against him, I could
Uh-huh.
forgive anybody.
There
I'm
you
gonna be
go, girl.
honest.
There you go. Exactly. If we could
Yeah.
forgive something like that and not hold a grudge against something like that,
Mm-hmm.
then there's no grudge that I can hold anymore.
Right.
None. There's nothing that anybody could do to me that I'll hold a grudge. I'll be still upset, and like you said, words hurt still. But no, grudges to me are just that's just childish, and it's just too much stress on your own body to hold it. But
Yep.
people do, right? But yeah, if you can not, yeah,
That's what I said. I said if I could forgive him and let that go, I can forgive anybody.
right. Actually, you know what the hardest part was is forgiving myself,
Yeah. That's it. That was the hard part
right?
for me too.
Yeah,
Yep.
the hardest part was forgiving myself and allowing myself to be able to move on. Like I said, there's still times where I still hold, like, I'm like, oh, I question, and I'm like, oh, no, I have nobody to question too,
Right.
right? Or I don't have to, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have to be like, oh, I'm spending this money to go and do this. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
You don't have to
that's
answer to
what,
anybody.
exactly. And that's why when you guys see me doing my Friday tributes, be quiet, Kev. That's me.
No,
Because I
I'm
can do
laughing
that
because
now.
What you
I
laughing
can
somebody
do
at?
looked
that
at my
now.
cash app. Somebody gonna request $1 from my cash app.
What they
What?
say?
That's
For what? They're
say
requesting you to pay them?
somebody named Green, Khadijah Green, put down.
I mean, they might have did that by accident.
Confused. They left a message and then asked for
Well,
$1.
you know, I was calling. You wasn't the
What? I
one
was
that was
calling
calling
out
out
to
Oh
to
you
wow! I
from
just noticed who
over
that.
the.
I just
Don't be
noticed who
talking about
that
me. I
was. I'm looking like I just noticed.
That's
Yeah.
tight.
I like somebody trying to get down on me, man. I was paying everything. I'm like, I was trying to set me up. It's like, no.
Who is he?
I wonder who it is too. You let me know who it is. You let me know.
Who is he?
Ah man.
I said, hey.
All right. I thought I seen that on there, right?
Hey.
I like somebody trying to get $1 from me. What
But
the
I
heck?
definitely commend you, Lady Play, because I've been through that, and I know other women, who've been through that, and that's a very
You
hard
was in the
thing.
box.
That's a very
Thank
hard
you.
thing. That's extreme, and I know what it's like for people to like, not really question it or not believe you, but it's hard for people to wrap their minds around those types of situations.
That's what it is. It's hard for them to understand it or like to like why didn't I get out of the situation, right? And I listen. I question myself. I still can question myself, but see there, I don't hold on to it.
Just send a
I'm like
dollar.
trying to. Whew, I'm just trying to breathe in and let it all go, right? Because that was then. I've been through it. It made me stronger. It made me who I am now, and now I can focus on myself again.
Right.
And honestly, this app, I hate that this app might go. I really, really do. Because it really has opened my
It
eyes
ain't going
up to a
nowhere.
lot of different people and the way other people are and realizing people are kind and people are nice and
Right.
men do treat women well, right? Like I thought this was yeah, like yeah, so it has helped me a lot and thank you. I appreciate the words. Did Kev freeze?
No. Yeah.
He's frozen on my side. Thank you.
Yeah, be frozen on my side too. Y'all, I love the dialogue. I just can't answer the questions. I've been waiting my 20 minutes. Y'all got some good conversation up in here. Don't you go to fall asleep.
Yeah.
Beautiful statement. Thank you. I am beautiful. I am beautiful. Thank you. Damn. Hold on, right back.
Who
I'm sorry.
what?
Nah, you was muted.
I'm lost. I'm like yeah, Kev's frozen. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Kev's Kev's frozen to me, and I'm
Oh,
not. Yeah,
don't
that's
go nowhere,
weird.
y'all. They probably don't.
They probably don't took the app down. We can go stay here and talk to each other
Oh,
and
geez,
I
right?
hope he.
exchange
Oh
numbers before we
Lord,
leave.
no! Everybody go follow Kev on
Well,
Clapper.
hey, you go to Clapper. Did you go to Clapper yet?
Oh, girl, clap it.
I'm trying to figure out how to get my
A
videos. I'm trying to
whole
figure out how to
mess.
get my videos over there. But I don't want
Girl,
the
I
hashtag.
literally
I don't want the hashtag of TikTok on there.
I hope his phone didn't go dead. Lord,
Uh-uh.
what his
Can anybody
backup?
else? Can you guys hear us in the comments?
Yeah, I can hear y'all. We ain't y'all follow me on Instagram after High Priestess _the end.
Okay.
Follow me
Yeah,
on.
I'm trying to follow as many
That's it.
people
I
I
mean,
can on
that's it.
Instagram as well. Yeah, I'm trying to follow as many people on Instagram. I'm on there as well. But I don't have my
I'm
I
gonna
don't
miss
have
y'all, man.
I'm on Instagram, but I don't have it linked on my TikTok, but I'm still the same hashtag, LadyPlay71.
Okay, let me screenshot y'all name. I'm gonna miss y'all, man.
Yeah.
It was
I
good while
know.
it.
I hate that TikTok might be going.
We gone now. We literally in the other rhythm.
Right?
Fade
Like what
away right
happened?
now.
We're like lost in space right now.
Oh man, I'm scared. I
Oh
don't want to leave
jeez.
y'all.
Oh.
We gonna stay right here.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Hallelujah.
the app though.
No, that's I think his phone. Unless he got a
Okay,
call. Maybe he
good.
got a call.
He
Hey
might. His
Tony.
phone
Tony
might.
joined.
Let me see
Tony
what's
Okay,
wants to
good.
come
Make sure I
up,
put y'all on
but
Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. How y'all feeling tonight? Y'all got me over here finna get ready to cry and stuff. How y'all feeling? What's going
Oh,
on?
oh.
What's the good?
good. Good. How you doing?
I'm making it. I cried 4 times today.
Oh
Oh,
jeez.
yeah.
Okay, don't feel bad for me, girl. I be crying for every damn thing. You was watching movies.
I know. I'm sensitive too, like that.
I watched
I know, me
oh
too.
boy, Dad, get
I had an update. This thing still. It's not to be lagging when I want to. Alright, here we get everybody.
dang.
I had an update. I had an update.
Oh, okay. So now we up on the water.
Hey, we back in the water again. Hold on, me. See something. Where lady go? Did she request her?
She's still in here. She's right there.
Oh, there you go. There she go. We back. We back. We back. We back.
I'm
Oh,
here. I'm here. What happened? You got an update?
What you watching? Your stuff blasting. She watching something.
Tony, come up
Papa,
here.
this
I thought
talking to.
Tony said he was gonna come up.
What happened, Kev? You got an update? You said
Yeah, I
with
had an
TikTok.
update.
Why are they
Yeah,
doing
on
updates when
TikTok.
they're gonna be shutting down?
No, don't say that. They not.
Right.
They
You,
don't say that.
now I'm about to have
What?
attitude.
Right? What?
Dang.
Kev, don't get an attitude. Breathe.
Listen to Kev.
Let's breathe
Let me
together.
listen to. Right. I gotta listen to my own advice. Don't let me be a
Please don't say
hypocrite.
that. Right.
Right. Said that a little too loud. Oh, you reminded us. That's what. I'm
Mm-hmm.
capping. I should have. I should have one though. What you capping about? What she say? Oh, I must have missed that. Is he frozen on my phone? Oh yeah, I was
What
froze
the?
for a minute.
Where's the
There
YT
you go.
internet?
Everybody says always somebody that fall for it. What's the deal, Zeli? What's the deal, man? What's the deal,
Hey,
Eureka?
Queen.
Bistro in the building. What's the deal? Yeah, I see y'all, man. Saturday, man. We up in here. Whining and dining. I might have to pour me up another cup real quick, but I'm gonna hydrate first before I dehydrate.
Dang, Kev, you done already had 5 cups since we've been
Water. Hey,
on here. What
I'm
up,
on my
though?
second.
Chill, chill,
It's
chill.
Saturday. I'm on my second one.
I'm counting tonight. I'm
Oh,
counting.
jeez. Don't be
One
watching
cup.
people. Don't be
That's
watching
three
I'm not
people
a
like
You
butler.
must
that.
ain't too busy
Why is
over
she
there to be
watching you,
counting
Kev?
stuff. You gotta
Right?
where your cup at, man?
My
Stop
glass.
watching
I
people.
had two. I done had two so far.
Uh,
Me too.
oh, you
There
know
we
you
go. More
didn't have
even.
enough. Then you shouldn't be able to. I don't know how much I can't even talk right.
See?
I had five. Yeah, he had about five already. Yeah, he's had about five since
Proving
I've
my
been on it.
point.
Six.
It's like, but
Depends. Let's see how big your cup is, though, Kev.
that's what she said.
Okay, you're not bad. You're not bad. All right. All right.
I
Yeah,
believe you
everybody
got
know
some in
about
them
it.
cups
They
more
know.
than
We all know
wine.
what kind of cups those are. We all know those are what kind of cups those
That's
are.
that good cup.
I think he
That's
put
that
some yak. He
TikTok.
put
That's
some
just
yak
Kool
in
Aid
that
cup.
cup.
And what's the poison tonight?
Mm-mm. Make your
Yak
poison. Poison is peach Moscato.
with the
Oh,
yak.
what? Why? Oh, that's
Not
gonna
the
give you a
yickety yak.
headache. That's gonna
You
give
said
you
it
a
give
Yeah,
you a
what
severe
is it?
headache.
headache.
Mm-hmm.
I
See,
was wondering
see
because
the
my
myth.
chest
I'm
hurted the
I'm
last time
I'm
I.
Italian, but I don't like wine.
Okay.
Oh, you
Okay.
Italian girl. I'm like, you gonna take me to
Oh, me
Italy?
too.
Oh, I would love to. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready.
I need
Yes.
to give give me some butter for my crab legs too, if you don't mind. I really do appreciate it. You so
Yeah,
Where's
so
she
sweet.
my
at?
junk is tripping, man.
Well, she's at steak and lobster right now. We aren't
Yeah, this stuff
invited.
wasn't even lagging like this yesterday. They
You not
tripping.
lagging on my end.
You're not lagging
Okay.
on
Yeah, well,
me.
it had lagged for a quick second.
No,
It was
I got some
Kev
juice
needs to
here, but
upgrade his
I'm
Wi-Fi.
really cheating. Don't get mad at me, okay? I smoke your weed up.
Ooh,
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 right.
ooh.
Right, we
Cause
were like,
I
ooh.
didn't have no more. Just buy some more. I'm gonna tell him you gonna come get a half.
Who's she talking to?
Yeah,
I'm lost.
I'm finna text him
I
now.
had to click on your page, man. I thought you was somebody that we had cut off
Okay.
and through another page.
All right. All right. All
You
right. All
sound
right.
like
ooh,
somebody.
ooh. Kev, you
Okay.
don't cut nobody off. You love
Okay.
everybody and
No,
you forgive
I don't.
everybody.
I
All right.
don't. But
Thank you.
I ain't gonna say
I'll
that. But
see you later.
Kev, don't
they
hold a
cut
grudge.
you and
Don't hold a grudge.
eyes
Love you
off.
too.
This who she sound like to me.
Oh, oh.
Hello.
I had to check her page. Like this another page. Hold up, let me
That
see real
ain't
quick. You
her. That
being
don't even
slick?
sound like her.
I don't know. To me, I guess because I ain't studied that girl
What y'all
like
talking
that. I
about?
guess.
He thought she was somebody
What
Nobody.
else.
happened?
Nobody.
Huh?
Nobody. It's like
I can say you
Kev
my
love
but
and
no,
favorite.
I
forgive
I thought
everyone.
you was undercover. I thought it was you was another page or something. Cause you sound like
Oh,
this one chick that got like 5, 6 pages that
Oh no,
that
I only got one page.
boots
doesn't everybody have
that
five or
don't
six
like her.
pages? I only have one.
I got two. I
I only
got a
got one.
backup.
I
I
Y'all
got
got
go
one.
follow Bad Queen and Double O down there. That's my
I
backup.
got 3.
Which one is your backup, Queen?
Bad. You already
Bad
follow me. Don't
queen.
play.
Oh, am I? Okay, I got you. Okay, I got
Mm-hmm.
you.
The one that's
I
hitting
just
them
followed
lights
you.
down there. And y'all follow this guy too.
You
Hold
should be
up.
up to 10K by now.
So what happened? So that just goes to the question at the top of the screen for this young lady. Are you holding grudges? Have you forgiven this young lady for what
Who,
Ooh.
she's done?
who me?
Ooh.
Oh, girl, I
Ooh.
ain't thinking.
Nah.
I ain't thinking
He
about
has
that.
said,
Oh,
No, it's the opposite. She
oh, it's a
hasn't not
collective.
forgiven. She has not forgiven the people.
right. I ain't do nothing to
Let
her.
me
She
fill
just in
this
her
cup.
feelings.
Ooh,
Ooh. What process did it take to overcome that situation? And how long did it take?
it can't overcome what's don't come. That's what she said.
Stop doing that, Kev. I hate that what she said.
I had to hurry up before somebody took it from me. You know.
Follow Dazzle on this
Oh,
page.
thank
I
you for
think
the
I invited
coins. That
him.
was so sweet.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
welcome.
thank
Ooh,
you.
big money
I
lady
just give
ain't
them back to other people
playing.
anyways, y'all. But holding grudges. I used to hold grudges though, y'all. But then I started to
No.
realize that it was holding me back.
Yep.
Like
Grudges make you stressed
literally.
out.
And
Miss
it was
Queen
against my
Diva. What the
cousin.
heck?
It was a good grudge though, y'all. Cause it was
She
one.
got
Y'all know
3.
you know those cousins that like y'all know those cousins, your cousin, the distant cousin. She said
Hmm.
she said some bull crap to me like a long time ago. I used to tell her all the time, if I see you again in real life, it's up there.
It's
Whole time
up.
I haven't seen that girl since I was 14 years old. I'm like, I can't keep on holding this dang on grudge against this woman. I'm gonna punch her in the face when I see her though.
Ooh,
But I forgive her for what she said.
that's
Cause
a
she said she
grudge.
wished my
Nope, that's a
grandma. She
grudge.
said she wished my grandma be unalive. Y'all, we got the same grandma.
Oh yeah.
Oh no,
That's that
that's
words
yeah,
that can
that's
Yeah,
hurt
that's
right
different.
there,
different.
man.
Yeah,
That's
But
why I said words
words.
can hurt.
yeah,
Heck
but you
yeah,
ever?
that was my grandma.
So how do you? Okay, now that I'm glad you
You
said
guys
that
ever
one
hear
though.
that
So
saying, "Sticks and
you
stones
said
may
you
break
forgive
my
it, but then
bones,
you
but
say you're a
words
punch.
will
So that means you still
never
got a
hurt
grudge. So
me"?
that's not forgiveness. So,
Yeah, definitely punch her in the face. Definitely, definitely hard.
but yeah, that means
But
you still got
if
a
she needed me,
grudge.
I still help her though. No cap.
What?
I would help her if she needed help though.
That
That's
don't make
not a
sense. You
grudge.
said if you
That's
see
just
her, how you gonna
you
help
owe
her
me
and
one.
then gonna punch in her face if you see her?
She's gonna punch her and then
Yeah,
help her
that's
to
what
the
that.
So you
hospital.
gonna you gonna you gonna help her at the same time? Like, hold up,
Exactly.
before you help,
She's gonna
before I
help
help
her.
you. Boop.
She's gonna help her bandage up.
Exactly. Exactly.
Wow,
Exactly.
Mm-mm-mm.
wow,
Oh my
wow,
Nah,
wow.
for
goodness.
real.
Yippee yay, yippee yay.
But shit, it's a real situation though, a real life situation.
Yeah,
I
that.
got my
You know what?
I don't know,
I
I'm learning a
actually.
couple of new words on here. I mean, try to get my TikTok scholarship
Oop,
for y'all conversation.
touche
Y'all be
in
getting
the
those TikTok
building,
degrees out.
boy.
Will we agree today? Will we disagree today? Find
This,
out on the next
I this
episode.
I feel
Next
Oh, I
Rated
knew
R
Instantly
we
Wednesday.
right.
disagree.
did the other day.
Instantly disagree.
I feel this agree right.
Holding
Like
We
nope.
finna
grudges
go
and
off.
We
forgiveness.
agree to
Oh, we finna go.
disagree.
I disagree to disagree with you, sir. I don't even want no smoke.
How long
Uh, uh,
will stop you? Oh no, I'm not holding no more grudges. I'm over it.
oh, there you go, like that. Okay,
Look
two
at
days.
him.
Did
I
someone get a
say.
streak? Am
But
I
the
gonna
but
get
the,
a
but the
streak?
but the reason I'm over it is because I feel like if I hold grudges, I'm mad at the progression that I made in life, other than being,
Mmm.
So I'm
I
Okay.
cool.
like that.
Thank you,
Yeah,
I
You
thank you for
use
say.
leaving
that.
me, sweetheart. Thank you for leaving me. It's all good.
there you
Mm.
go.
I became a better man than
Mm.
somebody else to love me. From the top of my head to the bottom of my feet.
Just
I
say
think
this.
the
How
That's
you
older we
put it?
growth.
get
She wasn't.
too, I
She
think the
wasn't
older
That's
for
we
called
me.
get,
growth.
yeah, exactly. I was just gonna say that. I think the older we get, the more less we hold on to a grudge. Depends on what it is. Depend, like in my situation, a little bit different
I'm
to
gonna
let
see
it
that
go,
bitch in the
but I have
streets.
let
I'm
it
gonna
go
knock
still.
her ass out.
I'm gonna give y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a pointer, man. This
When
is
want no
gonna. I
pointer from
don't know
you.
if this. I don't know if this gonna. I don't know
You
if
see
this.
that dot on Cash App?
I don't
Right.
know if this gonna help, but
When want no pointer
look
from
at it
you.
this way, man.
What's my no
Humans, we
point?
are all humans, and humans
No.
make mistakes. I'm
There
just
we
gonna
go.
keep it and leave that right there. Let me just go ahead
I
and do
like
that.
No,
that.
that wasn't as bad as
That's
I thought it would have been.
You say you like that?
Okay,
no, that
what
was
about people that
beautiful.
don't believe
Just,
that people can
just,
change? Are
just
they holding a
remember. Just
grudge?
remember that when y'all
People
saturate
who
that in
feel
y'all
like,
mind, then y'all probably be more forgiving.
listen, people who
I,
feel
I'm
like
not. I'm
nobody can
very
change
forgiving. What
are
you
definitely
mean?
holding a grudge.
Right. So
You
Yeah,
people
just
who
said you
don't think people can
changed.
change hold a grudge, right?
Yeah, like you still, man. Oh, it's been 5 years. They still the same person. No, they not. You
Right?
don't even know them.
I'm gonna still not my cousin the fuck out and I see her straight up. I love her though, and I forgive her. I really do forgive her, but she shouldn't have said that about my grandma. That's the same grandma.
No.
that don't make. Look,
Yeah.
you contradicted yourself, man. You can't
But
say you forgive and you're gonna do that. So you do
the
have a
thing
I ain't gonna
is
lie.
grudge.
how I
I
know I
forgive my
Still a
I
forgive
forgive
grudge.
her.
my ex for
Okay,
everything she does. I would even more be in a better space if she grew so much to the point it was just like,
You know,
oh,
actions
I just
speak
need
louder than words, right?
what?
he's
There,
let him
that right
eat, let
there.
him cook, let him cook.
I'm talking about you. I'm trying to cook you
Oh,
real quick.
Oh, see, he listen here. He worried about you. I'm over here talking about my whatever it is. He over here like, yeah, but you on the other hand,
no, real talk, real talk, real talk.
She's sitting here
She
agreeing
done
and he's
called
ghosting
me.
her.
No, I'm dead serious, y'all. She has called me for help since that happened. It was like I said, I was like 12, 13 years old. So I've helped her in the past, like still have helped her. Like she done been late on her rent, late on her light bills. It's like I don't hold no grudge against you. I love you. I forgive you. But she know, like I know,
Did she
no matter
apologize?
what.
nobody. Listen, we gotta stop. Listen, when you
Yes,
get
she
older, you
apologized.
realize that an apology don't really matter. It's
She
okay.
It
You
exactly,
do.
did
because
it.
she'll do it
I
It's
again.
perfect.
low
No, it
key, I
doesn't.
think depending on the level you on, if it's a sincere, and I think that's a cure to a lot of stuff. It got to be a sincere, from the heart
No, but
Mm-hmm.
type of
sometimes
apology, though.
if you waiting on the apology though, right? This is why I say that.
No,
If
you
you waiting
shouldn't
on
wait
the
on it. I was about
apology,
to say that.
you waiting on something that's probably never
Definitely
gonna
shouldn't
happen.
wait on one
Yeah, but I
Exactly.
think
How many
that
times
that's
I've
a
at
waited
cure
around
to a
for
all.
lot of
apology and it
things,
never
depending on
came?
Yeah, like
the
you'd be
level
more
you
mad.
at.
Like I was waiting on you to
Yeah,
apologize from 10 years ago.
right? And that's
But
Yeah.
holding a grudge, and I don't
Mm-hmm.
try to do that.
But I look at it this way because I was saying I'm gonna
I'm gonna
say
punch you in
because
the
from
face.
my instinct I got something that went down or whatever. I think if it was like a sincere apology, because like I said, and just like the pointer I used earlier, I realized, you know what I'm saying, humans is humans. Humans make mistakes. All of us have different mindsets and all that. So I can't hold nobody to the same standard as me or have the expectations of me. I know everybody mind work different. That's what be keeping me sane in different situations and made me, not hold stuff against people because I know everybody grew up different ways and stuff. So that's why I say I try. That's one main reason why I don't hold grudges against nobody, or I try not to. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, and I was saying for the ones that I might have some little feelings towards, that's what I said, different levels to it, especially if it's a physical thing that happened to my family or something like that. I think all it takes with that, because this is how it's hard to do it, how to forgive or something like that when a person like, oh no, that person deserve it, or saying somebody unalive your friend. No, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of hard to forgive something like that. That's just something you gotta avoid. But if it's like a sincere type of apology or something like that, or whatever, I
so
would, I'm
I'm
saying
finna
that's the
play
least that somebody could do. That mean they went out their way. You know what I'm saying? But you still
I'm
holding a
finna play
grudge at the apology.
levels
Huh?
of I'm going to play levels of inferno. So you mean to tell me that you're willing to forgive somebody for everything? You could you could forgive somebody and not never tell them that, because like what we was basically saying is you expecting an apology is something that you might not get. So if
Mm-hmm.
you harboring on an
But
apology,
hold on. You can
My jaw
forgive,
lagged. My jaw lagged.
but you can never forget. You can never
You
forget
won't
what's
forget. Yeah,
happened
you
to you,
won't
but you
forget.
can forgive. You can
What's the deal?
forgive.
Jane in the building.
Kind of can't forget when you acknowledge that it happened in the past, and when you bring it up in your mind, it's kind of made up, like it ain't happening right now. So let me shut up. Let me hold
Yeah.
myself accountable because I'm I'm
So
I'm
like,
not done, y'all.
I think a lot of stuff is really to for a cure for that situation. You got to look at stuff from a different point of view and try to build understanding as to why things happen or happen to you in life.
but
You know what
wondering
I'm saying?
why
It's really
always
with
don't allow you to
understanding.
move forward. That's what I'm getting at. Is
Huh?
wondering why is not gonna stop you. It's gonna stop you from moving forward.
No, I said understanding. I ain't say. I'm just saying once you understand, sometimes you got to take simply like, oh dang, that person just was mentally not there. You know what I'm saying? Understanding that
But why
somebody
are you
wasn't
making the
mentally
excuse
there.
for
They
them? That's
just
what I'm
just
saying.
like that's how you. Okay, the thing is, like you said, you can't control what they do. It could be an excuse for them, or it could be the truth. Because sometimes, like I said, if I see I'm the bigger person, or I work more on myself than the person that did something to me, I can see I can see the reasonings of why they probably was that way, and I can see where they're lacking it. So that's why I can make that type of, it's something mentally wrong with them when I can see that, what I'm saying, why they made that decision, why
Princess,
they
get
just,
your big ass over here.
you know, what the heck?
All right,
She
yeah,
ain't talking to
I
you,
ain't gonna lie.
Kev. She's talking to
I'm gonna
somebody
I
else.
know,
disagree on
she's
that
not
part.
talking to me. Why I say mute? Uh, he rationalized in his mind. Yeah, right. That's why I need. She's looks and she know exactly how to put it. I already know. We talked about this before on the same on live when it
I'm gonna
actually
disagree. I
that's
feel
when it
like,
popped up. I don't know.
like I said, I feel like personally, I'm not gonna hold a grudge, but I'm also not about to rationalize on why you was just the person you was. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna do none of
yeah.
that. It's over with. We're
So
not together.
and if
So
that's
it's
the case, that means you just swept it on the rug and you're holding you
no,
got a high
I just
chance
accept
of.
it. No,
Hold on,
that's not true.
I just gonna finish. Let me just finish what I was about to say. I was just saying that it's gonna be like that because if you didn't find or you didn't try to understand or figure out what, because the thing is it's gonna re-trigger. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you don't know why this happened. You didn't try to figure a way why this might have happened. 'Cause a lot of times stuff happened to us maybe because we was in this wrong area and stuff. So that's what we just do the accountability part. Like, I shouldn't have chose this person. You might not know everything about why this happened to you, why this person lied to you or something like that. You might not know. But I'm just saying, like, a little bit of understanding will help. I mean, if you if you try to figure it out, you know what I'm saying. If you can still be wrong, but I just like I said, I always what I do with everything. That's why I just look at the bright side on everything. You know what I'm saying. I try to look at the positive and negatives. That's what I do all the time. You know what I'm saying. I know everybody ain't got the ability to do that. So and they might some people just say it and then their actions show something different. But really, like when I
What happened?
He
Did we
froze
lose him
again.
again? Oh,
Yeah, he
dang.
froze again.
All right, we're in La La Land again.
Yeah,
my
Okay, there
stuff
we go.
furrows still.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
no, there he
unfroze
goes.
now.
Man,
Okay.
that junk is irritating.
yeah.
My
Okay, there
stuff
we go.
furrows still.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
no, there he
unfroze
goes.
now.
Man,
Okay.
that junk is irritating in the
That
middle.
was quick though. That was a quick one.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't forgot what I said. Dang, whatever.
I
Let me
mean, I
bring
don't
up.
know. Like I said, I
You
don't
were
feel like
talking
I'm
about
sweeping it.
accountability too.
Yeah, I don't think I feel
Yeah, I'm
like I'm
about to say
sweeping it
yeah.
under the rug. I feel like I'm just accepting for what it is and not keep looking in depth of that and letting that slow my life down. Like me
Yeah.
sitting here, like
But it's
that's slowing me
unhumanly
down.
like possible if you're not trying to figure out why you get done a certain way. People do that. That's weird.
Yeah, but then it does slow you down because
Everybody asks
instead of you,
why.
because to me it's slowing down, and that's just to me. Because if you sitting here continuously wonder, people wonder for years on years on years on years, and it stunts their
I don't
growth.
have to when I sum it up like, oh,
That
the
yeah,
person just
you.
ain't know no better. That's what I just stick it up to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to wonder why in
But
detail.
that's what I'm saying.
That's
I'm
crazy.
speaking for people who do that. Like it's people who sit
Yeah, I
back and
understand
they
that.
try to figure that out for the rest of their life, and they be sitting there upset that whole time. Like,
Yeah.
oh well,
But
what
mine was
happened?
just what I was talking about was really just it was just or some advice or not even advice. It's just something that I was just saying. I never said it's guaranteed. I'm just saying a little bit of understanding do help. That's all I said. I ain't say that you got to understand. I'm just saying it helps.
But do
Okay.
you guys think that's the difference between holding a grudge? Like when you compartmentalize and rationalize, okay, the person did it because blah blah blah, and you release it and let it go. As far as
Yep.
and the other side of it is the person that's hanging on to it, trying to figure out, well, why do they do that? Why do they do that? Why do they do that? And I think that's the grudge part. No.
I think that's why when you
Yeah,
keep
that's gonna
trying to figure
drive you
out why they
crazy.
did you a
Right.
certain way, is you holding a grudge.
Hmm.
Right. And I think that's what Kevin's trying to say. Like when somebody does something, it's like, okay, well, they probably blah, blah, blah. And that's why it's gone. It's
They can't get
done.
over the hurt.
I
It's
mean,
like I'm not holding a grudge because I have to rationalize it right away so I can release it and keep
I feel
moving.
like that's what I was saying too. You feel me? Like I'm not finna sit back and be
Hmm.
wondering for years on years
I
on years
Right,
why
forgot
you
right,
did
she's the
something.
reason
Right.
why I put this up
right,
again.
right,
She
right,
already
right,
know
right,
what to say.
right,
Yeah.
right. I
But we
think
can't.
I
I think
think
y'all were saying the
We
same
were
grudge.
thing.
saying the same thing, but just
Yeah,
different ways.
right. Y'all were
Yeah,
saying the same thing. Yeah.
grudge and being hurt, I think, go in hand in a way, because you got to be hurt to hold a grudge,
Or either
and you got to let
care.
it, you yeah, or you got to
Yeah.
you care
And y'all know what
exactly.
Touche's
So you got to
favorite
let
thing to
that
say is,
go.
I don't care. Here you go.
Um,
Which we know the answer to that.
you
What was
said
that?
you
I
have
missed
to
that one.
be hurt to hold a grudge.
Well,
Yeah.
Mm,
I doubt that.
yeah, because you're
I
holding that hurt
don't
in. You're
know.
holding that grudge, that hurt, that anger
Yeah,
towards
yeah,
that
it's
person.
some type of
You know
hurt
what I
behind it.
mean?
It's always some
It's
type of
some
hurt.
kind
But
of
and
Yeah.
care.
care, that's
Like
the
even
same
if you're
thing.
not hurt, you care.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because you
Because
could
if
be
you
hurt
didn't
for
care
another
and you didn't
person, or you could
hurt, you wouldn't be holding
you could
that grudge
hurt.
because you wouldn't care.
Yeah, yeah, you could hurt. Yeah, you could be hurt for somebody else, or you could be hurt for yourself. It's still some type of hurt behind a grudge. That's the only
There
way a
you
grudge
go.
work because you still hurt about it in
That's
some
what
type of form.
that's what me and Kev was talking about. Like I can't remember the last time I held a grudge because I want to
Hmm.
Yeah.
talk about
Yeah,
stuff and I want to let it go, and that's why I
yeah.
have to rationalize it right away so I can let it go.
But
I
what
don't
if you're
got time
dealing?
anymore.
But what if you're
See,
dealing with
that's why I say
somebody?
that's
But
exactly what
no,
I
but
do.
we
But
were
I think
also
I can
saying
everybody
let
the
ain't
it
got the
go.
older you
ability to do
get.
that.
But what if you're dealing with somebody who don't want to talk about it? See, that's the thing. It just
You
depends
gotta
on
accept
who
that
the
though.
person is.
Yeah,
Right.
That
right.
person's
That's what
not
I'm about
for
to
you.
say. Right,
You got to
exactly. That's what Touche
rationalize.
was mentioning before too.
Right.
Like it's people
Right.
that's
The
might get
rationalization.
that you might not get that
You're not gonna get that clarity.
validation. Yeah, you might
Right.
not get
That's
that
not the
clarity.
person
Right. So
for
you
you.
can't. Yeah, you can't look forward to that though. That's all I'm about to say. But
Yeah.
then I
I
was
think
just
that's what
mentioning
stops
that.
people from. I think that's what stops people from
Can
healing
I?
is because
Right.
they sit back and they want to be like, I want to know if they're sorry. I want to know why they did this. I want to
Mhm.
know that, and
Right,
it's like,
and
bro,
that's
you're not
hurting
gonna get
you.
an answer. Just
Mhm.
let it go. It
Yeah.
happened. It's over with.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. So that's probably what you thought I was talking about. I wasn't talking about it in that way when I was saying that. When
No,
I was
I'm
just
saying
saying,
I'm saying that being a person who was there and was heartbroken for 5 years
Mm-hmm.
to just let it go. Because after I realized I'm sitting back here, this person has continued on with their life, and I'm sitting here wondering why they did me a certain way.
yeah, I feel you.
Exactly.
I
Like
feel you.
that was
Yeah,
I had to
pointless, and
let
that's
I'm
go of
never
a
gonna
I had
get
to
the
let go
clarity
of
for
a
that.
huge
yeah.
grudge
You
after
not. Yeah,
14
that's what I said.
years.
Yeah, I wouldn't put my money on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
But
and
Yeah,
like I
because some
said,
people
it's people
won't do
out there
what you
who
want
sit
them
there
to
and
do
do
most
that.
of the time. They will not
And you
do
know
it. You
what
know what I'm saying? I just want
you know
them to
what
say
people
this. They never probably do it.
another thing people hold grudges over is money. Money's a
Oh no,
big
I'm tripping
one.
over money. I'm sorry. I could get some more
Yeah.
money, but if my money
Money,
is
we're
different.
all holding grudges. Like, man, you owe me
Like
that.
you owe me $1,000.
I'm gonna be
I need
50
my
cents right
1,000.
now. I want my money on Monday. Like,
Yeah.
when it
I
comes
don't
to
think I
money,
hold
people
grudges
hold
over.
grudges.
I was told don't even if you lend out money, don't look for it back. That's what I
yes,
was
my
told.
father always told me
Exactly.
that.
Mm-hmm.
If you
There you
can't
go.
afford to
And
not get it back,
right.
don't give it
Right.
away.
I have I
Am I
apologize,
am I back?
Kevin. I
Am I
apologize.
back?
I did lie to you earlier when you asked me if no family grudges. I do apologize. I actually have
Oh
two
no.
aunts who have been fighting and holding a grudge for over like 25 years because of money.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
I would
I was
too.
just
It's
lagged out.
money.
I didn't hear nothing that went on a little bit earlier because it's just crazy. As soon as I'm in the talk, I forgot what I was saying. It cut me off. Whatever it was, I was saying something. I don't forgot. Whatever.
And what
So
is a
yeah,
grudge
money,
again? Holding on to anger for a long period of time? Like,
holding
what's
on
the
to a feeling,
technical?
holding on
Okay.
Hurt,
to a feeling,
angry,
and yeah, anger, yeah, any kind of type of feeling. It's holding on to a feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Or if,
Mm.
or
jealousy.
yeah, yeah, that's the best definition for it. Holding on to a feeling
Mm-hmm.
or
To
For a long
feeling.
period of
Yeah, I
anger.
said
time.
that. Or emotion.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, not being
Mm-hmm.
able to let it go. That's what
Mm.
it. That's also the definition in it too. Not being able to let something go is a grudge.
Mm.
I
So
think
that
you
doesn't
need to
matter in
let
what
it go.
aspect. It could be yeah, right. Yeah, in any aspect, like anything that you can't let go.
Oh yeah, let me make
Mm-hmm.
my box big
Old
real quick.
relationship, family, work, anything. That's a grudge.
I can't, y'all. I can't
And
do
you
it.
let it you let it
I
hurt
don't
you.
have time.
You let it affect your life. That's another part of a grudge too. Is you actually let it affect your life because you're holding on to it
Yeah, right.
and you
Or
I
you
want
let
that
can't
it
do
affect,
it.
or
answer,
you
right? Yeah.
Mm-mm.
use it as a Oh, like we was talking about yesterday. Use it as
Yep.
a victim mentality
Emotion.
too.
There you go. Victim mentality, right?
People
Yeah.
hurt me. They gotta be like that, you know.
I'll be over it. Now, like I said, for
When
me,
you do
speaking
that
for
voice.
myself, you show me the slightest bit of hurt coming my way, I'm out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Like I
Well,
treat it
that's
like
what
a
me and
horror
Queen were
movie.
saying. We do
Yep.
distance.
You,
We do
you know,
distance, right?
I treat it like a horror movie. It don't take for me to see the monster to hear something that ain't
Right.
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 Like
Exactly. I'm out.
I'm
I'm
out of
out.
here.
I'm out. I don't need to go through that door or that hallway. I'm
They
out.
like, you hear that? Let's go check it out. I'll be like, nah, I'm
No, no,
cool.
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm
I'm
good.
good.
We could not do that one. And a lot of people be like,
Exactly.
well,
Did
you just be
I
sitting here
do
ruining your
I?
relationship because you don't. No, I'm not going to go check it out. It look like a duck, it sound
Right.
like a duck, it quack like a duck. It's a duck. We're not finna make this nothing more than what it is.
Right.
Out of here, horror movie moment for real. And people do that. People like, man, it look like it's gonna hurt me, but
But you
I'm gonna
gotta
go see what
test
it
the
does
car before you
anyway.
drive it, though.
Man, I'm cool. You could feel, you could listen to your inner
Lusky
spirit,
Village.
and you can hear when something is wrong. My,
Right.
you can hear
I could
your
just
inner
see it.
spirit will yell at you like, "Hey,
Your gut will
no,
tell you.
no!" And if you sit here and say, "Well, I want to go see what it is anyway," oh,
Oh
this
hell
dude is
no.
crazy.
Exactly.
I'm that dude. I'm that friend. I'll be like, "Hey, bro, I don't think that's a good idea." Man, what you mean? And then they be like, "Well, we let me go see it out." I'll be like, "All right, y'all go do that by yourself. Let me know how that works." They come back, man. You will believe what happened. See, I told you. I told you not to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you gotta just accept it for what it is.
What it is, yo.
So what's
Oh, what's up?
up?
That song is old.
I know.
People be finding reasons to go. Well, maybe
So,
it's a
Afro,
green
let's get back to
flag,
you,
baby.
man.
That's
You sound like you
temporary.
got a grudge for show up there. I'm putting people in hot seats today.
Don't be knocking on the door. You've seen Four Brothers. You know what he said to them. Get to knocking on people's doors. Sooner or later, somebody gonna
A-
answer.
That was
Afro.
perfect when he
Do, do,
said
do,
that
do,
too.
do.
Because it was
I'm
true, and
shocked.
he was telling
That
you
was
facts.
I liked it. It don't take for me to. I liked it. Say it again. So I can
Yeah,
write it in in my tab listening to somebody.
because he said it. He said y'all in the city and y'all out here tripping. But if y'all
Who?
keep going to look for trouble, it's gonna find y'all.
Not me.
Double trouble.
No, I agree with that in a point because
I liked it.
you go out
It don't
and
take me to
you
see the monkey
attract what
a
you're
fucking door.
attracting, right? Is that the same thing?
Yeah, because but you what the reason why I reference that movie a lot is because in the movie Four Brothers, of course, they was going to people and they was causing trouble. And he said,
Mm,
well, you keep going to cause that trouble, somebody go find you. They gonna give you what you're looking
uh-oh.
for.
You
How
look for trouble, you
deep
gonna get it.
Oh,
love.
for
That's
sure.
look
You
like
look for
that's just
trouble, you're
like
gonna get
energy,
trouble,
how that work. You look for
right?
negative, you gonna get it.
Right?
You look
That
for
Aggression
part.
meets
positive, you
aggression.
gonna get it.
But that's why I always tell people too. Sometimes you gotta listen to your intuition and your stomach. Your stomach ain't talking to you and telling you that ain't it.
Shoot,
Cause
Oh,
mine
that's
get
so
I
loud.
true.
come to cause
your
trouble.
gut,
Pluto
your
stole a
gut will tell
picture
you
Quit it.
now.
everything.
Quit it and go to bed. You ain't no trouble head, man.
What else? Son?
Like,
Are
you
you
don't
done?
gotta you don't
You
gotta
go
we don't gotta figure it out later down the
take the
line.
stock
I'm gonna
out for me.
figure it
How
out
much you
right
talk to?
now.
Who's talking?
Who?
I'm up to no good. My boy done
Damn.
must be on
Oh,
Tony
the
they're the
said
same
he's up
price.
to no
Which
sipperoni
one
good.
cute?
today.
Which one the cutest? Which one is the cutest? Cutest socks. These the cutest. Thank you. I'm
What's
getting right there.
well give me some socks too since you got us in your sock business.
I could, but here you go.
Let's see look at you.
I can't fuck
Could have
with you.
stole you. Could have stole them.
Ain't gonna
You
lie,
would gave a
double
You
fuck
D.
out. Give me
you
two black and
thief.
half. Yeah, the BLK
Tony's
to
saying
them
he's on
busted out.
demon time.
I cannot stand that thing.
Demon
That mean you finna
time.
get. I don't even know what that means. I'm not a
I'm
demon.
gonna
That
get
nigga
it
on some
at
freaky stuff tonight.
you.
It is Saturday.
I can't fucking
It
with
is
you.
Saturday.
It is Saturday.
No,
It's
but it's a
crazy.
We're gonna
BLK.
I ain't about to
apparently
bring
we're gonna
no
see
other.
Kev's
Friend,
I'm,
stop
I'm,
fucking with
legs
I'm
me.
not
later.
about to bring another sausage in the box talking about demon time. I'm good on that.
Who?
Ooh, why not?
Kev finna put on his short shorts.
Take two of the
Kev, I'm
third
probably
ninety
up to you.
three.
I'm probably on
I
my
got it on
fifth
my
one
phone.
now.
You need it.
Oh, you on the
Did you
fifth
hear the
one?
ice?
I'm only
Did
on.
you hear
I
the
didn't even
ice?
start my second one yet.
Yeah, so
Did you hear
Oh,
the
I hear
ice?
the
Or your
ice. I hear
second
the
one?
ice.
Kev,
Right.
you're on your
Ooh.
fifth one. Don't joke.
Why do y'all
who?
keep swing? I'm only on my. I'm
Okay,
about to
hold
start my
on.
second one now.
Hey friend,
My
give me the
glasses.
rim. Stop
Hold on.
smoking
My
the rim.
glass is a lot smaller than yours, though.
No, I want
They
this
is
one.
big. Yeah, they is
Girl,
big for
Okay.
mute
me.
your
So.
phone since you buying stuff and not buying this nothing.
What you need from the
Ooh.
store? What you
Jesus.
need? I'm at Dollar
No,
General.
I caught you, lady. Nope, nope.
Just
Don't be
send
trying
me
to hide the camera.
$5 on
I ain't
Cash
never.
App.
I seen your forehead already. Nope. You ain't hiding, lady.
Just
You
send me
need to
five
send me
Hey,
that
I
dollars
got a
since you.
small
$1.
forehead. I got a small forehead. Leave me alone.
Thank you, Bookie. I love you. I don't
I know
want
you
that.
ain't telling no
Look
Not
at
random
not
all
man
too
you
drop.
love
much on
him.
Lady Play
You
now.
Bye,
ain't
She
Bookie.
going
over
nowhere.
there
I need your
playing.
What? I can't
assistance.
hear
I'm gonna need
nobody
your
right now.
assistance.
Bye,
Somebody said,
y'all.
"Lady,
Bye,
who's
Bookie. I
leaving?"
love you. Hey, how you doing? You
I'm
look.
gonna need your
I am not finished.
assistance.
She better stop
Nuh-uh. Can
We
I
flirting
talk
gotta
before
about
she
tell.
find
We
herself in
gotta
a
show these
relationship.
people how to not
Oh,
hold
okay.
grudges. You know what I'm
I did
saying?
see you.
Right?
Man,
I just stole the
Kev,
fuck out
I'm holding a grudge against you
I held a grudge against Kev one time for a whole week.
for a
Oh,
week.
That
Ooh,
was
that
more
was
like a
long.
month, my boy. That was more like a month
That
now.
a week is just you hating. A week is just,
Nah, Kev was over there trying to pick on me. Yeah, you over here living in the world, brother. I'm like, bro, let me
you
live
Kev
said
is
my
such
life
a
what?
alone.
nice
I
person.
don't pick on
It's
nobody.
hard to be like that with him though.
Kev's ready to pick on people.
I don't pick on nobody.
Yeah, you do, Kev.
I, I just I
Young.
just talk about things when they get talked about. You know what I'm saying?
Kev, you pick on people. You may not know it, but you do
I don't
pick
You
on
pick
can't
people.
on
hear me?
nobody.
Y'all can't hear me?
Yes, Queen, we can hear
Yeah.
you.
What you say?
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
What you say?
It's
Kev be
low.
picking on people in the lowest key.
He just cut her off again.
He'd be like, me, 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 me. said what I
Touche be
said.
picking on folks. He's scary. He's scared the fuck out of me in first go live. So I don't want to rebuttal him.
Man, don't be scared of me. Just
Yeah.
stand tall on what you say.
Mm-mm.
Stand tall on what you
Cause
say.
you be yelling and stuff, and it's like I'm not good with
Ooh,
like confrontation. I'm like real positive, and I'm not.
It's
I
okay. I
can't
would,
yell
I
but
yell.
hate
ooh,
listen, I'm not
confrontation.
ooh.
gonna.
I
Touche
hate it.
be out here being toxic out here.
He
Ooh.
No,
he
Touche
be
When
don't be
like
there's a
going
toxic.
confrontation, I'm a
off.
runner. I'm a
Go ahead, tell us
texter.
his other side that we don't be seeing. Go ahead, tell us
Be
something real
quiet,
He be
quick.
man. You
going
know,
off,
little baby, you doing too much. Doing too much, little baby.
You do?
Man, yeah.
I
y'all.
need me a little.
Well, it's not like he be just going out cussing folks out, but like he don't let people get their words out sometimes.
I do let you get your words
Ooh,
out, but then when it sounds like blasphemy, I'm gonna stop you.
ooh, double ooh,
Yep, that's why I was like, nope, I'm not gonna argue with him. It's not gonna be civil.
triple ooh.
Well, I'm
Get the
saying.
fuck out my way, damn,
Oh, see, look,
fucking
and you,
grandma.
You
and y'all,
driving?
and y'all,
Damn.
and y'all want to hear,
See, Kev, that's
and
not
y'all
what
hear her.
Kev. That's what I didn't do that today. You see what she just did?
Wait,
I
well
stopped
now
Right.
it's time to
myself.
get on
I
Afro Head,
stopped
man. Why
myself.
you didn't?
What you
I
mean?
stopped
What
myself.
y'all
Ooh,
doing?
See, Kev, what she
look
just
at
did?
you.
I stopped myself.
Mm.
But could you please get the fuck out
Attitude.
my way? Damn, what you driving so slow
She
for, bro?
need,
It's
she
like
need,
doing 55,
she
you going
need attitude
45.
Right
adjustment.
there, you guys. Right there. That's exactly what I was gonna do, and I
Damn.
didn't
Whoa,
do it.
touche.
Like,
You
what is
talking a little bit
I'm
Saturday-ish
sorry,
in here.
it's just
Hey, you
annoying.
know
Chill.
me.
Touche, am I
This dude,
following
dog.
you?
Too much after know about that.
Make it out the street, cause I'm gonna make you do a
Send a
fine
lot of
line.
Hormiga. I haven't sent. I got send some invites. Let me go ahead.
All I'm gonna say is
Got Lola, Fairy Tale.
it's good things on a Saturday, if you know what I mean. All right. Cool.
Oh
Ooh.
Lord,
Touche,
oh
where are
Lord.
you from, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm from California.
Oh, okay. So you're same
Cause
time
they
zone as
know
me.
how to party.
Oh, what we say? California know
No,
how to
Monique.
Right.
party.
Then bring your other. Then bring your other California
Ah,
counterpart in here,
who are you bringing
Miss
up here?
Miss
Who you,
Niche.
who you bringing up here, man? Who
Laugh, you
you?
don't, or Kev, you
Niche.
don't have
You
nine
bring her.
boxes yet?
Yeah, that's
No,
my.
I still
Hey,
ain't got it.
niche. Niche is some
Monique.
red shirt.
Oh, what
Some
the heck? I just
red
was sending her an
shirt.
invite. She in here. That's the
Yeah.
funniest stuff that just happened right now.
I mean, depending on where niche is, we could go out and go get something to
I'm
eat.
glad I
So I
didn't
ain't
say
saying that.
anything.
We had a conversation in her live the other day. I had people sitting there upset.
I'm about to say I'm about to bring some eye candy in here.
I did. Ooh, I did manifest you. The Lord knows what I want, and He is my shepherd. Let me
You need
stop.
how bad you don't got 9 boxes? Cause I don't really
Let
got nothing
me.
to add.
That's funny than the mug. I literally was just sending everybody an
You're
invite.
talking
She was
shit.
part of it. She
I
already in
haven't
here.
tried mine. I don't know if I have 9 boxes yet. I don't go on live
Did I
on my
send
own very
Hormiga one?
much.
Let me see. Hold up. Did Hormiga make it? Let me
Migo.
see. I still
I
haven't sent
sent
him.
it to him already,
Oh, you sent
Dana.
it to him already? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Migo.
What cup you want, Daz?
None of your business.
How many
No, I don't know. You
times
was counting
will
all
you
mine. Don't be saying it now.
believe?
You just
I'm
count
on my.
mine like crazy.
Hey,
Now it's none of mine.
you saw the size of my glass. My glass is only like half full.
It
I'm
was
hearing that.
9 hours. Yeah, I had to get out of there because OG got to talking about what a real. I hate. I mean, I'm not gonna say hate the conversation, but
Excuse
I
me.
get so irritated at the conversation of what a real man and what a real woman is at this point in time. People just need to let
Not the
people live
real
their life
man and real
sometimes.
woman.
So, mm,
Where's
No.
product? I'm sure he's right. He was one of the first ones that was in here actually.
He was in here last night.
Zero fucks given.
My
Some of these
buddy.
that's
people's
my
names
sister.
are.
That's
Is
my
it?
sister.
Is
Yeah,
it? Zero fucks
that's my
given?
sister Joyce.
Y'all hear me?
Exactly why I be telling people like y'all think I don't care.
Y'all
Listen
hear me?
here, it
Oh, I'm back.
runs
I'm
deep
back. Okay,
like the
sound like I'm
ocean.
back. I'm about to hold a grudge with TikTok because they keep cutting my stuff off,
Right.
man.
Oh yeah,
let's
And will
niche.
let's
not
all
be
hold a
forgiven.
grudge. Let's all hold a grudge against TikTok.
Please and thank you,
What's
cause
the
he went out there
process
and
I'm
leave
Right?
taking?
there
Thank you.
behind.
Nothing
Yes,
right now because
please
it's
and
making me
thank you.
mad.
TikTok, we have a grudge against you right now.
And the bonus question, what's stopping me from today? Nothing, because it's making me mad,
And I'm not gonna
You know
forgive
what's
you for it. If I lose everybody I
and I
picked
will
on, I'm
not
not gonna
forgive.
forgive you.
It keep cutting off soon as I get to freaking discuss the process. Right? I don't think people did that. I think me, Daz did it. Did Daz do it? Hold up. I forgive since I forgive her since you had to manifest me.
actually I was subconsciously manifesting you, and then you came in, and then Kev said something.
Mm.
Mm.
Could it be a love connection?
I was gonna say
Man,
she's got all the
listen,
men in here managing her.
It's
I'm
on.
just gonna say
Exactly.
it like
I'm
this.
back now. I'm back now. Okay,
I'm
okay.
gonna just say it like this. I'm gonna say it like this. Not too much, all right? Thank you.
What I miss, man?
That's
This
what you
I'm
this
did.
trying.
piss this joint
I'm,
really pissing me off now, dog. I swear,
I'm
every
only
time I get to
manifesting
Are
talking
you
to
white
not
stuff, this
hearing
shit
material.
us,
gone.
Kev?
Oh my.
Huh?
Are you not hearing us?
No, it cut. This keep cutting me out. This whole thing just keep acting stupid. That's just making me mad. No, it wasn't even doing this yesterday.
You think you gotta
Then
restart?
I was
Look
gonna
at
say, do you have to shut
look
down
at
and
I
Keys.
restart?
don't know what it
Look at
is. This
Keys
junk
being
tripping.
messy. Keys, for real.
Maybe
That's
it's
what
the
you. I
update.
mean,
Maybe it's
eyes.
the
That's what
update
you're
you
doing.
did.
I said
What
trying to
she do?
manifest me a wife.
Oh, she yelling, yo, Lola. All right. I invited her too. She'll be here
I'm
soon.
manifesting me a wife. I don't
She'll
care
be
what y'all
here.
talking about.
Maybe it has to do with the
She gonna
update
be
or the
here.
upgrade you did, Kev.
You funny.
You said what?
Maybe it has to do with the upgrade you did.
I don't even know.
Cause
Yeah, see
it
the
told me
comments
the
keep
live had
freezing.
started
Should I
ended.
should I refresh y'all or should I just keep it? What should I do?
I think that you should
It's
do
none
whatever
of
your
us in
heart's
here.
content to, my
I think
brother.
people's fingers hurt though. I don't want them to waste their finger power they use. Pause.
I was gonna
Well,
say
I
so.
can
I was
still
gonna
hear
say
you.
something. I was gonna say something, but no.
Right, I know. That's what
It's
she did.
Saturday.
Should have said that's what she did
No, I
instead.
was
She
just gonna
said,
say female fingers don't really get hurt. But
Ooh,
"Ooh."
Ooh. Well, she ain't never lied. They cramp up.
oh.
That's why they can't
All right, Miss DJ,
get
calm
on with
down
those
now.
roses to help her.
They be DJing out here.
who?
Who is this?
I'm almost done with cup number.
Actually, honestly, that's how I got on TikTok because I was following a lot of DJs. Touche.
What the hell is
Don't
this?
start. Don't start.
Mr. DJ, somebody
Right?
replay.
Mr. DJ, play me a
Mr.
favorite
DJ,
song.
turn that music up.
No.
Turn that music off.
Hmm. So my boy done got caught earlier. My boy been getting caught in these lies being toxic.
Who? Who been calling a long time?
The owl.
Oh, well, damn. Tell him to calm down then. Because I'm not
So
toxic.
who? No, I'm talking junk.
No,
Oh,
I
she
ain't
left.
toxic. I'm just trying to manifest a
She
wife.
done left the building. Who in here? What the freak? Ain't that many people in? Niche, come on up in
Personally.
the box then. Come on up. With the camera up.
Nah, mind your
I
business.
swear
You're
she
doing too
knows what I
much.
be messing
You're
with.
doing too much. You're doing too much. Sit where you at.
I do her like she the only one on TikTok. Instantly, I be doing that too all the time. Come up with the. I been telling her go in the camera. I mean, go in the comments with her camera on. Hey, you better have a cup in your hand too, man. You better have a cup too, cause we on sipperoni now. It's gonna be a little long night. It's gonna be a long night.
I'm still frying chicken sandwiches. I ain't even there.
Nope, I want to see the chickens
What?
getting fried.
What
Nope.
chicken fried? What? Did she say chicken fried chicken? What? Who said fried chicken?
Not y'all been excited about fried chicken.
Nope. I probably look at
Cute.
the spatula.
I was trying to post it, so we gonna see. We'll see what happens. You know how they do those elaborate food videos? It's just gonna be a sandwich, y'all. Don't get too excited.
A chicken sandwich.
It's gonna be good though.
Oh, let me find out you making Popeye's chicken sandwich over there.
I ain't Popeye, so I can't make his, but
Okay.
mine is
I try
good.
to make it rhyme. I was about to say niche eyes, but it was gonna sound like, I don't know.
You be trying, kid.
Try
You
to
be
make it.
trying.
I did try that. I was trying my hardest on that one.
Uh oh.
Zila, what's the deal, man? My man's in here sneaking in it. I, your people,
Okay, I'm sorry, but okay,
you had some
Popeye.
people this morning. This morning, your live said you was knocked out, and they done took over your live. It was two people I seen it while I was at work. Hold up, I need to check in though, man. It's been a few people that ain't said nothing in a while. I need to check in, man.
Yeah,
Nisha, what part of California you in?
I'm in Northern Cali
Right?
by up by
Some of the
San
girls left
Francisco.
now.
You said what? You by what?
I think they on cloud
San Francisco?
nines and tens.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
You in Southern Cali, right?
I'm in LA.
Actually, I was gonna fly to San Fran this weekend, but I didn't. I decided
Until
not
you
to.
went to sleep. Yeah, they said you walked off. They said you walked off and left them in the room. They was in your room for some hours. There was two people in your box. And like he just pimped off on us.
I do not like that phrase,
What's
Which
that?
one?
pimped off. I do not like that.
Oh, pimped off. Yeah, I think we be using that word sometimes. Up in the
You
D,
don't like the word pimp.
Pimped off. I don't like the phrase pimped
pimped
off.
off. Yeah, pimped off. Yeah, that is a classic.
Oh, okay.
Dads, wake up. Eyes, wake up.
I know what happened to
I know,
like
lady
Queen
up.
and all of them. They're all like sleeping.
Feeling good over here.
I'm
I'm on the
making some
call. Okay,
lemonade.
for sure. I gotta make sure I check in with Eyes, cause you know she good. She be cheating on live, so I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure.
I be falling asleep.
Oh, you fell
I
asleep.
didn't
Okay,
fall
nothing,
asleep
nothing.
now, but I
It's
did.
only 7:30.
It's 10:38.
No, it's 10:38. We right.
Oh, okay,
That's what
okay,
I
We got
okay.
the same time though. I just thought about that.
Mhm.
I can
But
let her slide on that one, cause it's
I
10.
seen the
Okay,
post. It
I can
said, "I'm
let
not
that
letting
slide.
Nathan slide." That nothing ta slide. That was the last time to get funky. People are crazy, man. What's wrong with people?
wait, it said what?
I said I ain't letting nothing slide. That was the last time the ta slide. I ain't letting nothing get funky.
Oh,
Oh
I'm
wow.
slow. I'm like,
I know,
When
right?
you hear
I'm
the ta
listening to.
slide, it
Ooh.
says to the left, to the back now, y'all.
I was
It's like,
tired, and then
oh,
never
I
mind.
let
I
them
quit. I
have it.
quit. When you just don't
Oh,
get the
okay.
joke, I shouldn't explain it. I'm just gonna let it. You don't get the joke. It's all right. Don't even worry about it.
oops.
Come on. A few of us have been drinking now. A few of
No,
us have
that's
been drinking
poor
now
excuse.
today.
Poor excuses. Excuses are excuses.
It's
Oh, we didn't
Saturday.
get
Come
that.
on.
You know what? I'm over here sitting here trying to explain it, and y'all not gonna get it still.
We've lost a couple though. Like, oh, Queen's on. She said she's on a phone call.
You chopping some stuff up over there, Haley?
Who?
Somebody over there chopping
Them
No,
food
I'm
up.
hands
making
going
lemonade.
crazy too.
Sorry, I'm making lemonade. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
all
I'm
right.
like them hands is
That's some
going
loud.
crazy
That's
over
It
there.
ain't
hey.
good.
That's some, remember when we were just talking about DJing?
I was gonna say.
I thought I thought
Remember
Nisha's
the
the only one
DJ?
cooking. Now she over here cooking some Kool-Aid.
It's time to
Cookie
get
I
Kool-Aid.
need.
funky.
I need a mix for my drink. Come on.
Not
And
Kool-Aid.
you using Kool-Aid as a mix, as a
No,
chaser?
not Kool Aid. I'm making lemonade, not Kool Aid.
Oh,
Lemonade.
Oh my
The way you
Raspberry
bad.
say
lemonade.
Kool-Aid, I understand. I
No,
understand now.
raspberry
Looking
lemonade.
at
I'm not making Kool Aid.
It's time
I
to
ain't got that
get
much sugar.
funky.
No, that's too much sugar. I'm making lemonade.
people be adding the Kool-Aid to the
Yeah,
Simply
that
juices.
thing be
what the
smacking.
To the what?
I never had it.
Now
That
that's
wait,
thing
To
is
the
probably
Kool-Aid or
good though.
simply.
sugar?
smacking.
Hmm?
Man, then that's why y'all need to drink more water.
Yeah,
Exactly. I put
I ain't
half. I
drinking
put
water.
half lemonade and half water in mine.
I
I
add
mean, to be
Man,
honest
lemonade
with
I
you,
and
didn't know
vodka
remember?
what
to my
water
drink.
was in my early 20s.
Yeah, I know what water is now because I be seeing how my skin look. I don't do
You
not be
need it.
playing.
You need it.
Water's the best thing you could drink.
Mm-hmm.
See, now here in Canada, we can take it right out of the tap.
Wait a minute. You in Canada?
Yes, I'm right
I'm
above
back.
you.
I'm back now.
What part of
Vancouver.
Canada? Vancouver.
Ooh, who said
Oh.
Vancouver?
Me. Is that Canada?
How do you know Vancouver?
I,
Yes, girl. Yeah. Nobody ever knows that. Yes, I'm in Vancouver, right above you guys from
okay.
Washington.
Oh,
Yes.
Afro. Oh, okay. I was about to say you just gonna leave with no goodbye and all that stuff.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That's one of my pet peeves. I hate when people do that to me. You gonna
What?
just leave without saying bye? You wasn't even gonna notice
No.
I was
Oh,
gone.
so
You
somebody
gonna
got some
close the door?
expectations around here. Ooh.
You hate when people do what to you?
Well,
I hate when people be like you leave like I leave with my friends. I'm perfectly known for doing this of me just ditching them when I'm
Mm-hmm.
ready to go,
Mm-hmm.
right? And I hate when I get a phone call like, "You left? You didn't even say that to us, bro. Y'all was so knee
Ooh, I
deep in
hate that
drinking. Y'all
too.
wasn't paying attention to me anyway."
No, I hate when people leave and don't say bye,
Yeah. Well, some
especially
people
Uh,
are
when the
notorious
host.
for that.
Oh,
yeah,
I hate that.
I'm
I'd be
one of
like,
those
where'd he
people.
go?
I'm
Yeah,
one
I
of those
don't
people
like
that's
that.
notorious for leaving. If unless I
Mm-hmm.
like you, if I like you and you there, I'm definitely gonna say bye.
Okay, okay. So if
you
it's
didn't
just
say bye to
somebody
me
random
yesterday.
that you don't know, then you'll do that.
Ooh.
I didn't say bye to you yesterday.
Ooh.
Who said that?
Somebody got caught being a hypocrite.
Niche.
What?
Niche, I told you bye yesterday. Don't do that.
Okay, fine.
Go sit here and tell that story on me and say I didn't say bye before I left your line. I did say bye.
You should have took me with you.
Oh no,
Oh,
you hosted the live and you was in there with the heathens, but you want me to just slide you out too. You the one who
That's what
always
you're supposed to do.
she
listen.
said,
This
take
was
me.
your
You should have taken
party.
me with you.
That was your part. That was at your house. You had to be the host.
Mm-mm. You should have said it's time to shut it down.
Man, I'm telling you, as soon as it started getting funky in there, I'm out of there.
I
I'm
know,
not,
but it's rude not to say bye to the host. You
listen,
say hi to the host and bye to the host.
I told Nisha I was leaving. If she wanted to sit there and partake with them heathens, she was allowed to.
They were
Ooh, ooh,
pastors.
oh, he
They
said
was not;
heathens.
those was not pastors. If those is pastors, we got
Oh,
two different ideas.
he said he. I'm lost. You guys weren't
It was
alive
nothing. It was
with.
nothing but heathens and
I think this
Jezebels in
thing
there.
lag again. I'm about to restart my internet. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, it wasn't
What
nothing but
I'm
heathens
gonna
and
It's like it on your
Jezebels in
Not
part,
there.
not
heathens and
ours.
Jezebels, Lord.
I called my homegirl Jezebel the other day. You should have seen the look on her face. She didn't know what to say.
I gotta look that up because I be hearing that
What?
word. That
You don't know
Jezebel?
what
Why
a
I
Jezebel is?
never.
Isn't
Nah, I
she the
never
one
used that
who?
word.
Isn't she the one who?
Is that
Jezebel?
in the
Isn't she the
Bible?
one? No, isn't she the one who betrayed or lied or something on her partner? I can't remember that
Samson.
story.
Kev,
So
please
that was Samson
stop.
when they
What I
lied.
do?
All I know
I
is that
can't.
Jezebel is not a good word.
Yeah, Jezebel or Gypsy. You getting called a gypsy is
No,
horrible.
gypsy's different. Gypsy's a part of life. Gypsies are like they're a culture. They're that's different.
Yeah,
Than
but when you get called a gypsy is supposed to be mesmerizing to get whatever they want from you.
no, my dad used
Oh,
to
how
call
you
me a
doing?
gypsy because I used to move a lot.
I don't know.
A Jezebel means somebody. Isn't she a female who like
A Jezebel is a three or
cheats,
four.
lies, all that? Isn't that what that is?
You Jezebels.
A 304.
Kev,
Oh,
look
hold
it
on. Let
up.
me see. I'm gonna look her up real
Yeah, look
quick.
it up. Look it up for a
Look
minute.
at Kev, interested to
A
find out if it's a
304.
three or
Yeah,
four.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I just want to see what type of 304
A
she is.
Jezebel. Yeah, she's a Street of the Knights or something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
One lady of the night.
Yeah. Lady of the Night. That's what the word is.
Trying to
Yes.
cook.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or you could call him a lizard.
Oh, you can always call them just a cheater.
Oh, yeah, we got many
Or a
names for him.
304 like Monique said. You can always just call them that because that's exactly what it
Contact
is.
304. Let me look up.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get some detail on her because I hear that name get thrown a lot.
Right? Yeah.
Let me see. See if she's about
Jezebel.
to. Jez. Is Jezebel in the Bible? It's in the Bible.
VEL, yeah.
Oh,
You Jezebel.
Jezebel was the chief wife. She was
Yeah, she was
undoubtedly
somebody's
the
wife, that's
chief
right, and then
wife
she
of
betrayed them.
Ahab and the co-ruler with him.
Mm-hmm.
What did Jezebel in the Bible institute worship of tradition? Violated per prophet Yahweh.
Hey, Tony.
What does being Jezebel
I'm over
mean?
here punishing this dude, running back.
Impudent,
You would think he would
shameless,
run
or
better.
morally unrestrained? What is Jezebel famous for?
So,
And firm
sorry, who was
exclusive
it that said they're
worship.
from San Fran?
Nisha.
Oh, that's my team. San Fran, that's my team. I was so
Roll
upset
team.
this
Try
year.
again. Pick
Consequence
another one.
commonly mentioned.
No, what are you, Raiders?
No, I'm a Los
Oh,
Angeles Rams.
Charters. Yeah, oh, God. LA
Who the
Rams.
heck left?
Jeez.
Daz
Every
left?
time y'all get to
What
the
happened?
Super Bowl or the playoffs, y'all
Oh, I
lose.
know, I know, I know. Don't. But you know what?
Don't,
Listen,
don't, don't,
listen.
don't, don't, don't.
Listen,
Don't, 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 don't,
listen.
don't, don't do that.
Last year was supposed to be our year, but listen, when you go to your fifth, when you go to your fourth and your fifth backup of quarterback, how the hell are we supposed to win? Come on, let's be real.
I'm not gonna
We
lie
got
to
gypped.
y'all.
We got gypped. Somebody like I'm telling you, they voodooed us.
No,
Not
y'all
the
just
voodoo.
players was getting
Philly
hurt. They
voodoo.
was playing.
Philly voodoo.
They,
No, they voodooed us.
no, y'all just players was playing so hard all year they was getting injuries.
Well, that too, right? That too. I agree with that. But they were playing so hard because they have so much heart this year because they were such the underdogs because of the
How?
quarterback switches.
But y'all wasn't the underdogs. Y'all are a good team. Y'all just really was mad
We
because y'all wanted to
we are
beat us
we
and we beat
are.
y'all beat us
Listen,
those two games and then that third game y'all lost and it was just like I kind of already knew that was gonna happen.
listen. San Fran is a good team, but when you're going into your third string quarterback, and then when you're in a playoff game and you got to go to your fourth and your fifth, there's no chance. There was no chance. Once
Well,
after the first quarter and we went to our fourth string, I was like, "Oh, you got to be kidding me." Like there was no chance for us, unfortunately. If we would have had our quarterback, we would have kept it. I heard Galapio went to who did he go to? Not Miami. Who did he go to now?
I don't know. I've been only keeping up with
He
my
got traded.
team.
He got traded to I think is it I want to say Miami.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I only pay attention to my team, and my team has traded almost everybody in our roster. I don't know what we're supposed to do.
Okay.
I can't even lie to y'all. My feelings is
That's my
hurt.
goal. That's my goal this year, though, is to go to San Fran and watch a live game.
If Nisha is San Fran,
I've never seen a live NFL game.
if Nisha is a San Fran fan, then we could go watch the Rams versus our team. You know,
Oh,
see how that works out.
that's you know what? Listen, that's the game I want to catch, and you know what? The number one game I want to catch because so many people in okay,
That's weird.
the Northwest. The Northwest is all Seattle Seahawks, right?
Hmm.
And I'm like not even 2 hours away from Seattle. So we get a lot of Seattle fans here in Canada as well, and I hate it. I'm like, what's wrong with San Fran? Why you guys all like Seattle fans? Like, West Coast. San Fran was here for a long time, right? And yeah, I don't like that. I'm a San Fran fan, but definitely that's the game I want to go to is LA and San Fran, and I want to go to a Seahawks and a San Fran game. Kev, I think we lost everybody here. Am I lagging?
You said what?
Yeah, I think we lagging out. We going out
Are
bad
we?
right now.
Yeah. Kev, I think you might have to restart it because we've lost everybody now.
Kev, how'd you get over
No, I
there?
think they. I think
What do you
everybody
mean
dropped
over
down.
there? What do you mean
Must
over
start
there?
working
Where'd
on
he
my
go?
backup.
He was under me.
Oh, Kev, how'd you get over there? Oh, Jesus Lord. How'd he
Caught
get in
you.
the box, you all?
Caught you. I'm in two places at one time.
Oh, I'm gonna follow that. I'm gonna follow that right now. That backup. There we go. I got it.
No coffee, just cat.
What happened? Did you freeze?
I had to see if it worked because my sister stuff not working, but my stuff working. That's weird.
Mm.
'Cause mine lost a lot of followers, lose some connections.
Are you
But
gonna
yeah,
restart and come back, or
you say we started.
We
I
could
don't
That's
get
know?
because
Are
ready.
you going to?
everybody getting phone calls and stuff right now when we are live talking.
Right.
Not
Where's
me.
the
And the comments have
commitment?
frozen on me. Has anybody made a comment? Because the comments haven't changed
Right,
in
I
like
haven't
the
seen
last.
that.
I haven't seen a comment in the last like 20 minutes.
Frozen for a minute.
Yeah, because I don't even think Nisha heard anything I was saying about
No, I
her.
don't think so. Yeah,
You were
because we were
talking
talking
about
about
me?
San Fran. Yeah, we were talking about
Yeah.
San Fran and all that. Some,
Shit, you
yeah.
Oh
talking about
no.
me?
No, we weren't talking about you. No, 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 honey. We weren't talking about you. We were
We
talking
was
about
talking
San
about good
Fran.
things about you. That's what we was
Yes,
doing.
we were. No, we weren't talking about you. We were talking about San Fran.
Oh no, I
Well,
got
I was
that. I
talking
just
about
didn't.
her.
No, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, you Touche was talking about you. He was. He
You
was.
didn't talk about me. What you say, Touche?
I said we could probably go to
Who?
a Rams and 49ers game one day.
Right? That's what I would love to do.
Oh yeah, I love going to live games.
Okay, see, look, I'm
Right?
manifesting my wife every day. Come on, God.
Wait, what?
But quit
Look,
playing. You know, I'll be going to your page now. Wait a minute.
all right, look, I won't say nothing else to nobody else if this is where it's meant to be.
Okay. Touche, I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna give you a follow too. An
I text
LA
you
and
good
San Fran
morning.
game. Okay, but what? Okay, but Touche, what stadium? Are we gonna go to San Fran Stadium or are we gonna go to LA Stadium?
We gotta go to SoFi. We gotta take it to the SoFi has this new luxury cinema right next to it. So I think that'll be even fun too to like experience.
Okay. That yeah. I hey, listen, any kind of live experience for me right now would be a bucket list.
Yeah, I went to a concert like not too long ago and it was actually like a good
Oh
vibe
geez,
that
now
I
we
was
lost Monique.
see? And now we finna lose.
No, Kev's gonna have to restart and come back up, I think.
I think they dropping. I don't think we lost them. They just dropping.
Oh, okay. No, it kicked her.
It
Yeah,
kicked.
see, it
What the
kicked
heck?
him. See, it kicked her. It did that to me too earlier, Kev.
I'm
It's
about to.
probably because so many people
So
are
I
on.
guess
It's
I'll
the
set up
weekend.
something then. I will.
TikTok has been
I'm
dripping since they've been
gonna
like.
restart my internet and
Don't
my
forget, don't forget. As
app.
soon as we get on the Wi-Fi, they can start following us. Stupid ass.
Okay. So all right, I'll come right back then.
Okay, you're gonna restart it, Kev.
Yeah.
Hey, Big Memphis.
Yeah.